Good evening, everyone. Hello. Sorry for the late start this evening. There was quite a lot of work to do. My name's Ed. Welcome to the Daily Casts. Thanks ever so much for joining me. We've got so many people in already this evening. It's going to be a bit of a wild one. I've been excited about this for about 4 weeks. I'm not going to lie. Ben, good evening. Grim, good evening. Thanks for joining. Zeroth Maxima in the chat. Causing problems, causing the late stream with the audio settings. Thanks, Phil. Good evening, Ginevra. No, Phil honestly was helping me with some. Kind of quiet, am I? Am I echoey? Is my concern.
Don't think so.
No. In the chat, am I echoey? I can easily put my microphone up. Just like this. No echoes, kind of quiet. No echo. Thank you ever so much. Cheers. Let me say hi. It's a me. Buongiorno. Hi. Thanks ever so much for joining, everyone. It's been one that I've been really looking forward to. I'm not going to lie. As you can see, Ben, thanks for noticing. It's a black tie event this evening. Mourning the death of Street Peddler. I am doing my cosplay UK Slack. Mourning the death of Street Peddler, mourning the death of Data Sucker, mourning the death of Anarch. Or are we?
Yeah,
Do
we
we
fucking
feel
are.
that Anarch is dead? Cephalopod Wizard, thanks for joining. What a lovely emote, Baran Woo. Thanks for joining from the local meta of Bristol and A&R Link Ping. Formal Friday. Absolutely. But I think we've got a special occasion for it. Man for Updee, good damn it, I'm late. You're not late. I'm late. My special guest this evening, very special guest. I knew the next 2 days were going to be pretty epic, and I chose 2 of the most epic people in Netrunner. It's Friday night. We can't go out and drink, so let's stay in and drink. I've got my very good friend, Anarchomushroom, aka Podrick. Good evening, mate.
What's the crack? How are things?
Not too bad, pal. Not too bad. I've been very excited about this all evening.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not like legitimately. I've been like when you messaged me about it, like, do you want to go on stream and talk about like spoilers? I was like, fuck yeah, this sounds sick.
Yeah.
And it's a Friday night, which means I can drink.
Threat level alpha, everyone. I'm not gonna lie. We've both decided we're gonna have a few this evening. I've got
Oh
half a
shit!
pint
Sorry, am I not meant to?
water.
So is this like a no swearing stream?
No. Fucking, we can swear whatever we like.
Okay. Thank fuck.
Apologise to my mum over in Australia, Ginevra Makes. It will be a little bit sweary this evening, but it's Friday night and I fancy a drink. So I do have half a pint of black here, in tribute to Anarchomushroom over in Ireland, and I do have a Tanqueray gin and tonic in my left hand in tribute to your Tanqueray. I believe you're on the Tanqueray as well this evening.
Yeah, I'm on. This isn't. We've actually lulled everybody into a false sense of security. This is actually a drink stream. We're actually going to talk about booze. We're not going to talk about Netrunner at all.
No.
Yeah, I'm on Tanqueray tonight. Tanqueray with cheapy tonic, and I've got a lemon and a lime in there, and it's very, very tasty.
Oh, delightful. My gin and tonic. I went to get some ice. I don't have ice, but luckily I'd put everything in the freezer. I've got blueberries. I've got some cardamom pods, and I've got Szechuan peppercorns.
Cardamom
and Szechuan peppercorns. That's
treat. Very fucking fancy.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell which one of us works in like fancy catering business and which one is a fucking gremlin.
Mate, no. We've been talking about £100 bottles of whiskey recently, haven't we? So and it wasn't me personally.
We actually have. When I was fucking boozed up.
Yeah, you're fucking right, mate. Bar and Woo, Netrunner adjacent stream. Tell me the date. We still need to get that sorted. More will be revealed when we actually sort it out. BN, BM, BM, BM. I'm starting to get sus of reprints in Gateway. More may be coming. Grimheath. Where would Anarch be without kids selling them discounted wares? I don't think anything I've got here is discounted. I hope that's not a slate on me. Bushy in the chat. Good evening. Good evening. Thanks for joining as well. So, big news today.
Man, this is fucking popular.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, it gets very chatty, right? Yeah, you haven't jumped in before, have you?
Oh, wow.
You've been avoiding it.
I've caught. I wanted to go in blind. Right. Yeah, I'm too cool for school. I've caught like a couple minutes here or there.
Yeah, no, you're like, oh no, it's going to be too positive, isn't it? It's going to be everyone's going to be saying how nice everything is tonight. Podrick, we're going to put the cards on blast, right? I'm fed up with this image that everyone has.
The fucking chain.
That I am just like a puff piece for Nisei. No, tonight we're putting System Update on blast. We've got a tier stream. We've got a tier stream.
It's going wild.
I ain't joking, right? As you can see, the listings go accordingly. At the top, we have Tank. And then we have Dank. Bank, as in a banker. Jank. No thanks. And finally, Blank. I wasn't sure if everyone understand what wank was, so I went with blank instead.
I was going to say, this is missing wank.
Yeah, it's missing wank.
In the rankings.
If we feel we need a wank category, we can jump that in as well. yeah. Let's see where we get to. Right, I'm not messing around this evening. Now, as you can see, I've got all the 39 System Update runner cards. If you think this is going to be a fun stream, everyone, do post it in your local communities. Get everyone in, get everyone chatting. Captain Nice, good evening. Thanks for joining. We're going to start right from the top, right? I don't want to stick around. We're going to get going. Quetzal. Where does Quetzal go on the tier list? I need hot takes. Podrick, I need hot takes, mate.
Do I have any hot takes? Just on update in general?
No, Quetzal. Where does Quetzal go?
Quetzal. Go. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Captain Nice saying Quetzal's dank.
Quetzal's dank. Quetzal's not very... Quetzal, the character, very dank. Very dank character. Love their backstory. Love their flavor. Love them in the fiction. Card ability, though, pretty jank. It's pretty jank, if I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I've never been massively inspired by it. I think it's pretty... when I look at an ID, I want to know what the fuck I want to do with this. You know, I want to build around this. I want a good strategy. With this, it's like I get some interesting value. It's good DJ Fenris target. Pure jank, mate. Pure jank.
Mate, I can't disagree less. Quetzal, straight up jank. Great, you can build around Quetzal, right? We're not saying blank. We're not saying no thanks. Koga, good evening. Hey, everyone in the chat as well. And Swan, thanks for joining. What's this one? What's this mean? No one peak. Ooh. Yeah, jank. Right. Quetzal, absolute jank. It's not bottom tier. It's not top tier. It's right in the middle. Key rebirth target.
Yeah, it's like a funny rebirth target if you really don't want to rebirth into Omar.
I rebirth into Quetzal in Adam quite regularly.
You're playing rebirth and Adam. Actually, you know what? That makes sense. Actually, no.
Sorry, not rebirth.
I'm like
Fenris. Sorry, Fenris. But I know what you mean.
Fenris, yeah. Decent Fenris target. I don't know. I just think it's kind of uninspiring.
Yeah.
The art is sick, by the way. Actually, the art, I think, in general, between update and what we've seen of Gateway and on the IDs, very, very sick.
I think what's particularly wild is all the update art is in-house. and I know there was sort of
Yeah.
mixed reception on Ashes. Although, guess what? I liked all of it because I do. I know there was mixed reception on Ash's art. I don't think that's been the case
Yeah.
so far here. I think it's been overwhelmingly positive, and
And
credit due, it's been fucking great.
yeah, it's been like sick. And I think I like that they kept Deep Dream stuff kind of going, because I think it worked in some ways. Like I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of positivity around Retrieval Run, which we'll get to in a second. But I think the art for Retrieval Run is cool. I'm into it.
Yeah,
There's other Deep Dream stuff here, which I really, really like. So, no, I love the art. I like
totally.
resounding A+ on the art.
Yeah, for sure. If I could draw a picture of the art of Netrunner, imagine that would really be Deep Dream. That'd be like level 22 Deep Dream. Then I would stick that in Tank Tier. Certainly would.
Oh yeah,
Um,
definitely.
let's move on. Reina Roja. Are we happy to see Reina Roja back? Are we in tank? Dank, bank, jank. No thanks, blank.
Uh, so I kind of like. So I think Reina's kind of bank for me, right? I don't think Reina's jank. Okay, I think Reina's effect is very strong. Historically, Reina pretty decent. I see Phil is saying tank, tank, tank. But Phil is wrong. Reina, I think solidly bank. I think cool effect. Pair it with stuff like Xanadu, just sick as fuck. Headlock Reina, one of my favorite decks ever. I
Sure.
love Reina. And also
Yeah,
the link is just kind of neat. Also, she's got a big fuck off gun. She's got a massive
Right.
gun.
You
How
just
many?
pushed me.
Like that's so fucking cool.
I was gonna stick Reina straight in jank, right? Because maybe there's a separate category of bang average. Because jank doesn't feel like bang average. That said, she's got a big fuck off gun. We're going bank. We're going bank with
Big
Reina.
fuck off gun. You don't fuck with people who have big fuck off guns.
Very
That's
important.
just the way you do things.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is going to be really threat level alpha.
This is going to be very sweary. We've lost a lot of viewers. It's basically just me, you, and an echo chamber. No, I'm joking. We've got loads.
Okay.
Everyone's sticking around, mate. Don't worry. They love it. Most of them. The ones that don't have children. Mike in the chat saying, anything less than dank will get Stephen Woolley to come round your house and beat you up, Ed. Do you know what? I've done a little face to heel turn this evening. I'm going to give my absolute opinion on these cards. I need to. Roosterfirst, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. A member of UK Slack. Just to remind everyone, this evening I'm wearing a black tie in tribute to UK Slack at the death of Street Pepper.
Pour one out for a real one.
Just to wind everyone up a little bit more. Don't make him bring the Gorman drips. Absolutely, Yuka Bean, thanks ever so much for joining. Let's go. Google en passant, everyone. Google en passant.
En passant. I've had this card played against me a lot in the Wild Wild West that is JNet Casual. I actually like it. I don't like. This feels like bank, but I could be considered. I think it's bank for me, and I could be swayed to either dank or jank on it. Very cool effect. I love it.
Can I try and sway you? Can I try and sway you to dank? Right. So, in the chat, by the way, we've got everything from dank to no thanks to fave. Fave, not a category here. I mean, that's above tank tier. It is my favourite card. No thank from Bushi as well. Rooster saying in the dark old days, we'll remember blackmail into en passant in Val. It was hell. That sounds very exciting. I don't remember those days. I know Sounds spicy. I'm sticking it in dank. I'm going to tell you why, right? Number one, chess is massively popular at the
Yeah.
moment, right? We've all seen the Queen's Gambit. If you haven't seen the Queen's Gambit, watch it. Hikaru Nakamura, right? XQC, streaming on Twitch. Ludwig, streaming on Twitch. Most chess viewers, 78,000 people watching Ludwig's streams of chess. Chess big at the moment. And what better way to make Netrunner relevant than bring in the best chess card en passant? Google en passant, everyone. Google en passant. Let's move on. What card's that? Run archives if successful.
Oh, that's retrieval run.
That I've got. It might be boobs. Is it boobs? Don't know. Let's say that's retrieval run, right? It's got to be retrieval run. Run archives. Yeah, it's retrieval run. It's retrieval run. Trash Panda. Right. Give me your hot take. Where should retrieval run be?
Yeah, I think this card is blank, to be honest.
Blank.
Ed, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? You cut out for a little second, mate. I think you're back.
Where should retrieval run be? Blank. Hardcore blank. This card, so outside the fact that I just don't think this is a very good card. I don't like this card being okay. Maybe I'm gonna get put into Nisei jail for this.
Yeah, go
on. I've never been in Nisei jail. I've heard from Whiteblade that it's very nice.
Padded walls. Padded
retrieval
walls,
run,
mate. Everything's white.
As a card,
the walls
update.
are padded. The ceiling's padded. The floor's padded. No windows. Nisei jail. Welcome.
It said.
Podrick, you're cutting out just a little, mate. Yeah, no,
you know, there's like what are you?
I'm just going to drop you from the call and pick you back up again. It might just be a dodgy connection, mate. Chat.
Oh right, sure.
Yeah. No, I think it's my laptop's going into overdrive. Everyone, let's just try this again. And we're connected.
Where are we now?
I think it's better. Go.
Go. Thunderbirds are go.
Yeah,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thunderbirds. Yeah.
Okay.
Magic word, mate. Right.
Yeah, retrieval run. Like, there's just retrieval run is very dependent. So, okay, donning my serious glasses for a second.
Yes.
Retrieval run is very dependent on the programs that are available, right? In that you can retrieval on your run. What are you retrievaling from your running in standard at the minute? Stargate, how are you getting Stargate into your deck? There's a lot of work to go through for very little effect. Also, so aside from the fact that I think the card is just not super good, like,
yeah. So you got Boran Wu in the chat.
Cooler cards.
Z-Bag, thanks for joining as well. We've got but Fem for 3 credits. For 3 credits, you get Femme Fatale.
You can get Femme Fatale for 3 credits. That does sound really good. How are you getting Femme into your archives? Where's my inject? Where's my in fact,
inject being gone really hurt Retro from Swan.
Swan says it here. I'm just saying, inject. I've been watching a lot of Magnum Opus lately. I was rewatching the Magnum Opus footage and like 2018 Netrunner. Inject.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Just Nisei, give me what I just want. Inject. I just want inject.
Mate, black tie. The black tie is here for you. Street peddler.
The black tie is here for me.
Yeah. Get that egret, feel that regret. We'll get there later. Sepulchre Wizard. Moshing. A great card. An underplayed card, perhaps. Let's move on quickly before we actually think about moshing. Right. This card says it's a virus. The corp cannot score an agenda During the
It's
same turn, they installed that. That sounds like Clot to me.
it is indeed Clot.
Clot's
I think this is dank.
dank, not tank.
No, whoa, slow down, my friend. Clot is dank. Very important for dealing with. Well, I was going to say it's very important for dealing with Titan, but that's
With Titan, but Titan is
that's
banned.
not.
Everyone,
Titan dealt
news.
with itself.
Titan's banned. Pour one out for Titan. Said no one apart from Rob from Bristol and Swan in the chat.
Actually, you know what? I was going to say Titan is dank, or not? Sorry, Titan is not dank. Titan is like below blank. Titan is wank.
Titan's wank. Titan's wank. Yeah.
Titan's wank. You heard it here first. Clot, I think, is dank, but I've just realized that it shits on like fast advance as a strategy, and because of that, I want to put that into no thanks because fast advance is cool as fuck.
I think you're an absolute dickhead, and I'm going to tell you why. Right? June has told us from up above the game needs to be faster, right? And you like fast games.
Yeah.
We need balancing mechanics for that, right? It's not like
fuck that. Fuck that, Ed.
No, what you're saying. I don't want to just turn into me shouting against you, so I'm just going to tell you, right? If you push someone too hard on the swing, they fall off. You need someone on the other side to catch them. And what we've got here is our Lord and Saviour, Clot, in tank tier.
Clot is tank tier. Are you having a giggle?
Tank tier. Clot is tank
tier. I'm with Swan here. Fuck that. Flop it. That is a. Fuck me.
Right. If I lose, I've lost 50 viewers already. Oh my god! Right. Okay. I'll move it to dank, but I'm not. You could be, and I support this decision. You could be, and I support you and all of your life choices. Thank you so much for joining. Aruzan, thanks for joining. This is the best stream. The best stream.
Oh,
not quite sure yet.
Bushi, you fucking saint. Can I just like take a minor tangent just to say Bushi, soundest fucker. Like what a guy. What a nice dude.
What a nice guy.
What a like wholesome dude in the community. Like shout out to Bushi.
You know what I like about Bushi?
What?
Everything. Top lad.
You know,
top lad.
Yeah, Bushi, top lad.
Right, let's just say, right, Steve Cambridge is Bushi, tank. Right, done. Right. We'll get back there later. All right.
Oh, my fucking half my tank raised down my shirt. Fuck.
Fuck's sake. And okay, we've still got quite a long way to go, mate. We've only gone through 5 cards. This could be a marathon. I try and keep the streams to 30 minutes.
Oh,
everyone should. Yeah, I agree. While Anarcho is working out whether he's got COVID or whether he just can't drink properly, everyone should check out Bushi's website, nearofhub.net. I agree. It's a list of resources. You got links to podcasts, to like where to print cards, all sorts. Like, go and check it out. If you haven't checked it out before, you're an idiot, or you haven't heard of it. One or the other. Either way, go there. Thank you very much. Anarcho, have you learned how to breathe again?
I've learned how to breathe again. Apologise,
very
dear
useful.
Viewers.
Very useful. I did a secret scoop on NEH. Did you secret scoop NEH? Or did you do a secret?
Oh, I saw this. I saw it.
Ooh. Can we get there later? Can we try and push through this a little bit first? It isn't secret anymore. Keep an eye on the chat, everyone. If I get 20 unique people talking in chat at the same time, Bushi's allowed to reveal what the secret scoop was. All right, so I need 20 people talking in chat. Right, let's go. Next card. What's this one called? Interface. Break one back. That's Corroder, isn't it? Oh,
Corroder.
Corroder's
tank. 100% tank.
Think
tank. So? How can you beat Corroder? Is just like classic. Okay, does what it needs to do. Simple, straightforward, no fucking around. It's just you got a barrier, not anymore. Corroder fucks up your barrier. Beautiful. And sick art, by the way. I fucking love the art.
Yeah. Oh, the art. Magnificent, by the way. Shout out to Zay Cohen. I'm sure I haven't got a card in front of me, but I'm sure it's Zay Cohen. Yeah, you can tell from the quality of the art.
I'm seeing the word paperclip in the chat. We're not going disregard the paperclip.
Tell paperclips to fucking do
Paperclip
one.
is
Jump off fucking cliff.
Yeah.
We don't need paperclip around. Done. Right. I'm fed up with paperclip. Let me tell you about paperclip ruining barriers since 2016. Let's go. SBL. We've got Man for Upper D in the chat. Why is the card not banned? Who knows? Get rid of it.
Legit, I would not be unhappy if Clip got banned. And I say this as a filthy Anarch player. I would not be unhappy if Paperclip got banned.
Absolutely
not unhappy at all.
Ridiculous. Right.
And free Lamb while you're at it.
Yeah, and free Lamb. Yeah, Lamb's cool.
And free Lamb. And Gagarin. Free Gagarin. That's all I'm going to say.
We'll get to free Gagarin later. Yeah, we'll get there. you do realize this is like a political stream. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, don't fucking say that, mate.
No, I don't mean it like that. Not like that. Right. I've drunk a pint of Guinness, sort of. I put a clover in the top of it in support of the Irish, my Irish friends.
Clover in the top. Wow.
Yeah, you love that.
Did you never see Peep Show? Have you never seen Peep Show? No logo on the foam. No logo on the foam.
You love a clover in the top of your pint of Guinness.
I fucking.
Let's move on. Let's move on to him.
Tank. 100% tank.
Tank, yeah. Fucking straight up.
Right. Sick card.
Especially in the wild RP meta that we've... Sorry to bang on the table, everyone who's had to listen to that through their ears. I do apologise. But literally, Imp, very important card at the moment. If things going sideways, you need to bring in your man, Imp.
Get Imp in. Imp just deals with, like, you're against like a kill deck, deals with everything, deals with all your hard hitting news and all that shit. Against an asset deck, deals with your high expensive assets, you know, your Jeeves, your Sands, your whatevers, you know. Imp, mwah.
Yeah, fantastic card.
Beautiful card.
Versatile card. Yeah, Borrow and We're in the chat. Imp is the strongest runner card at the moment. Imp is great versus Titan.
It is. What's really good against Titan, though, is the ban list.
The ban list is, honestly,
that's unbelievably good against Titan.
If you want some hot tech for your deck, why not stick Titan in the ban list?
The hot tech against any deck is get it on the fucking ban list.
And just a note for everyone: if you join the Nisei, thank you, one. If you go onto the Nisei website, scroll down to the bottom, join Nisei, you can jump on to the SBL team. If you think we're idiots for banning Titan, if you think we're idiots for not banning Game Changer, your voice should have been heard. And it can be very easily by joining the Nisei ban team. Thanks, everyone. Let's move on to... Is that Mimic? It's Mimic, isn't it? I've never used Mimic in the wild. Never, ever.
I have used Mimic. I have used Mimic. Admittedly, they were in Ret Runner games where you were like, it was just like one single core set. But Mimic, you know what? I think Mimic is dank. Sorry, did I say dank? Sorry, I meant bank. Mimic is bank.
I think Mimic's bank. I think we can kind of bank Mimic. It's a great card. I'm glad it's around. But I don't think it's going to change the world.
I think the thing with Mimic is on bank purely on like legacy, right? Like Mimic is not in bank because of current Netrunner. Mimic is purely bank because of like OG. You're playing like Noise Shop, and you're mimicking the shit out of their archers. You know, purely on legacy. But unfortunately, the longer it goes on, the lower Mimic going to get closer and closer to that blank territory. Sorry to say. Yeah. But Mimic right now, perfect bank.
Bank. Good card. Thanks. Swan Runner, I'm not trying to triple the number of ban list arguments I'm going with. Absolutely. Swan, very self-aware. Self-awareness goes straight up to tank. I agree. Koga with a cool cat. Please send that emoji to me. I need it. Arizan, yeah, it seems odd without Data Sucker. Maybe there's something that's a good replacement for it in Gateway. Zeroth Maxima, there must be. Bushi, I don't think so.
Well,
Two sides of the
I'm a
same coin.
Bushi. I'm a Bushi here. I don't think they're gonna, data sucker replacement. I don't think it's happening. I think it's just gonna be like, you've got your strength, play Devil Charm or get off the boat.
Absolutely. I think there's going to be something. Who knows? Worm 2.0.
Yeah!
Absolutely.
Bring back Worm. Now that we've interfaced, we can bring back Worm.
Finally fixed the rules. We've created a space for Worm to exist happily without harassment. NPM8. Let's go.
I just want to say, I'm seeing Phil saying their sucker rotate is a decent hit to freedom, which is good and wholesome. Further proof that Phil is fucking wrong. Sorry, Phil. Love your podcast, but you're just wrong.
You've recorded them, haven't you? I've got a feeling. You know Phil too well now. you know what his bad takes are like.
Anybody who frequents Slack can see Phil's bad takes.
It's like through the rabbit hole, and it's like taking a blue pill.
Oh yeah, blue pilling. Yeah.
Let's go with Ice Carver. What's your thoughts?
Ice Carver's kind of dank. I think it's dank.
You think so?
You know what? Maybe it's bank.
Can I say it's card 51?
Ed, decks are 45 cards.
Occasionally Drago, it's bank. Occasionally Drago, thank you very much.
I think it's bank.
It's now bank because we've got I just think Ice Carver's really boring, and I never want to pay for it when I see it in my hand.
It is though. I hate playing Ice Carver. I actually hate playing it, and I'm like, have this card. I would rather zero it away than play it.
But if you sit and do the maths, then it's actually quite a good card, and it saves you the
credits.
Decent. When it's great, Draco in the chat, Aaron, shout out to Bristol Messer. When it's great, but it never really makes the cut. Most of the time it's there. But the art though, by the way, I'm doing a very intentional disservice to the art this evening. If you haven't gone and seen the art, you absolute fools. Go Nisei.net. Leave the stream. Let's see the numbers go down by 50%, please.
No, don't do that.
Nisei.net. Go and see the new art. It is unbelievable. We've had Nisei haters. We've had Nisei haters in Slack General saying, I can't believe the quality of the art. And they're right.
The art is fucking radical. Love the art.
Man, it's fucking great. Liberated accounts. Blank, yeah?
Liberated accounts. Blank. Are you having a giggle, mate?
Straight up tank
that shit. Tank that shit.
Yeah. Steve Cambridge is going
Absolute
for a little walk down
tier
here for the moment as well. Right. Yeah. So
we'll get to Steve. We'll get to Danny Bristol.
Yeah, Danny Bristol. Barry Milton Keynes. Yeah.
Barry Milton Keynes.
Barry Milton Keynes. For those of you that aren't in the UK, I'm going to keep that one from you because in-jokes are great. We'll get there.
In-jokes are great. Yeah.
I promise. They're really inclusive for the community. It's really important to have an in-joke that no one understands. Grindcamp, Rob, What did you think of my speech? You employed masterful gestures. I'm not 100% sure what you mean. I probably locked the channel you're on. Anyway, Rob, if you could explain what you meant, that'd be wonderful. What have we got here? When you two hosted Scrubber.
Scrubber.
Scrubber. Yeah.
Scrubber's pretty fucking jank, to be honest.
Right. Scrubber's basically a bit shit, isn't it?
Scrubber's basically a bit shit.
I've gone no
Like-
thanks. Do you know why? Because I need to balance the levels on all the different tiers, right? And at the
Yeah,
moment,
that's
everyone's
true.
right.
That's true.
So how on earth is everyone moaning, and I'm pointing at you, whoever it is out there, moaning about the quality of Anarch cards and system update, and we've got effing banker above. It's insane. Scrubbers.
Yeah, like look
Terrible.
at all these Anarch cards. 5 Anarch cards in the top 2 tiers. People saying Anarch dead, fucking wrong. Just wrong.
Ginevra somehow made it through this far. I really like Scrubber. Scrubber is really good, but I need to just balance out the numbers. Drago, are you tiering these just in the set or in the card pool?
Our tiering system is completely what's the word? Inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
And
yes, that's right.
Yeah, it's completely inconsistent.
Yeah,
it's consistently inconsistent.
I've done 11 days of very, very, very fluffy Netrunner content, and I really needed to just let go. Just tell the world how I actually.
It's all downhill from here, but possibly, depending on your outlook, it's possibly all uphill from here.
I mean, it probably is, to be honest. If Anarch's that fucking bad, we've drawn an F here in the stream. Stick your Fs in the stream, please, everyone. Stick an F in the stream. We've drawn an F. It was completely coincidental. And finally, Xanadu. Could you please, Podreg, recite the poem that Xanadu comes from?
And Xanadu did Kubla Khan something his pleasure dome to. I don't know. I just know
it's
it.
Absolutely wild, mate. That is wild.
I just know. Fucking. Oh fuck my microphone! Shit.
I think that's maybe better, maybe worse. I don't know. Total dud. Yeah, Xanadu's real bad.
No. You know what? You're putting that in blank there, but you know what? Xanadu, fucking banger of a song. Tank.
Xanadu the song. If you
Xanadu, it's named after an absolute banger of a song. Absolute tank.
Oh, I don't disagree. The problem is, not enough people that are watching the stream have followed me. If you click the follow button below and get details when I go live, then you get bonus content. And the bonus content is finding out what song Xanadu is. I've just one Swan! Thank you very much for following.
There we go.
Yeah. My button says unfollow, please advise. I would not touch. If it says unfollow, your stream's broken. Drago, thank you ever so much for following.
I think you can fix the unfollow thing if you subscribe.
Yeah, if you subscribe.
I think if you subscribe, it fixes that unfollow problem.
I think, to be honest, the amount we're going to be talking shit this evening, 100%, I'm going to go to a Twitch affiliate, and at that point, we can do things like subscribe, and I can make money off this absolute nonsense that I'm doing at the moment, which is really not my plan. It will all go to Nisei, and I will stick like an advert every 2 minutes. And emotes, more importantly, I can just put egg emotes, so it will be like pork egg, eggplant. Anyway, I think people aren't here for me to ramble about myself. I know this is a vanity stream. I am fully aware this is the Ed Fortune show. That said, let's move on to Ken Tenma.
Ken. Oh, Ken is quintessential jank. Quintessential jank. You see Ken, you're rocking up, you're going to your regionals, you're going to your continent, you're going to worlds. You rock up, round one, you sit down, you say, what's the crack? How are you? Where are you from? Etc. Etc. Sit down, take out your decks, draw your and then your opponent you go, would you like to run a corp? Your opponent says, I'd like to run first. And then they go, Ken Tenma. You're immediately like, what the fuck is this clown up to?
Yeah.
What kind of nonsense are we up to here in round 100? Jank to the map.
I think the problem is, Conduit, good evening, thanks for joining. I think the problem is Ken's shit. It's basically Sex Panther. That's a pretty hot take, actually. Yeah.
What should I ask? What Sex Panther is?
60% of the time, it works all the time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's jank. Yeah. That is exactly jank. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. That's the best I describe jank.
Confidently take a Ken Tenma deck to a store championship and come mid-table, I reckon. I'd win games.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would win games.
I think you'd bring Ken Tenma to a store champs and come mid-table because you were carried like fuck by your corp. I think that's definitely what would happen.
Fucking right, man. I'm always carried by my corp. It's corp meta. Don't let playtesters tell you. Don't let playtesters tell you.
Don't listen to that filthy Canadian boy. It's a fucking corp meta.
Shout out to that monster. Yeah. It's a runner meta, and Ken will take you all the way to the top.
Runner meta, my hole.
All the way to the top. Yeah, no, shots are very fired. Ken can outrun the bullets, absolutely. No, Ken's jank.
Absolutely.
Speaking of jank, why not DJ Fenris into Steve Cambridge?
That's pretty jank, though. But I think Steve Cambridge goes above jank. I think he's dank, potentially tank, because his flavor text is from John Wick, which, as we all know, is the best action film ever made.
Is there any
called
way,
Mad Max Fury Road.
Is there any way that you could read the flavor text to me?
Hang on, I've got the open image.
Let me just do a little filler by reading out the chat. Man for update. Ken can outrun the bullets. Arizon, I think Ken's maybe a bit better, with Niso putting more power into run events and less in resources. Grand Camp saying solid bank for Ken. It's incorrect.
It's just incorrect.
Mate. It's incorrect. Does he get better with prepaid returning and overclock in the mix? Maybe. Arizan, no interface to the new meta. No. There's a hot take, Arizan. I don't disagree. Man, everyone's chatting. I can't read this fast. Ben, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Don't spoil Glenn, please. Spoiler alert when you're going to spoil Podreg reading some flavor text. And Mr. Cowbird, Sanjay, love the tie-ed. Yeah, it's Admirorium for Street Peddler. Swan, I don't know if I love or the title of Jaded Hater more. I don't know if I love that or the title of Jaded Hater more. Yeah, no. Jaded Hater is quite good, actually.
Jaded Hater is good, but there's easily like 24 people who could be Jaded Hater.
You're certainly in the category anyway.
You're in the category, but you've got competition to claim the title of the Jaded Hater.
What you do have is a sick emoji, and it's a swan, and you don't fight swan emojis.
You don't fight fucking swans.
Mike's saying it's filler. Aaron's saying Steve is bank to dank, but used to fail. Is this better than another ID check? Absolutely. And luckily enough, we've got DJ Fenris in every single deck.
DJ Steve.
DJ Steve.
Yeah, no, Steve's dank. He's got fucking John Wick flavor text. He looks fucking grizzled and cool. Yeah, Steve, master grifter, dank.
Have you got to a point where you can
dank.
read out this flavor text for me?
I do. I have the
Come on, let's go.
JPEG
Let's go. Let's
up
go.
in
Let's
front
go.
of me.
Let's go. We've dropped like another 55 viewers.
Man, we're in negative viewers. We're actually watching other people's streams now.
I know. Horrible.
The flavor text for Steve Cambridge is, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. That's fucking anybody who says that, coolest motherfucker going. You just know
boy,
that Steve's gonna like kick down the door. 2 guards gonna slump in front of him. He's gonna go, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. And you're immediately gonna be like, I trust this man with my whole life.
And quite a lot of people were concerned that Steve Cambridge was having an identity crisis, I believe, and he's thinking he's back. He's not certain whether he's back or not. Would you say, Anarchomushroom, that he is back and he is dank?
I think he's back.
Yeah,
I think he's back and he's dank.
Swan with this swan emoji in the chat asking us to move on. We've gone on for too long about Steve Cambridge. Don't disagree. We're rambling.
We've gone on for too long in general.
Generally, mate, the fact that we've got people watching
this is a shitstorm of a stream. I mean, this is like a fucking clusterfuck.
Horrible. I think it's quite entertaining, to be honest. I watch this. Career fair thoughts.
Oh, career fair is like, you know what? This might be controversial. Career fair, no thanks. I would love to live in a world where we don't need career fair. It's just like, whatever.
I mean, that's hugely controversial. Yeah.
Hugely controversial.
With the shocked skull.
I will be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? The art does bump it up from blank. I will say that much. It does. The art is what bumps it up from blank.
It's never blank. You're an idiot if you think it's blank.
No. Fuck career fair. Now, I'll admit, I'm very biased.
Right. Geneva's got it right. It's got to be up there. I'm gonna say bank. Fight me.
Are you saying bank? Fuck me.
Bank.
Fucking
bank
Crim. Crim apologists in the chat. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful.
The chemistry here is amazing between you two from Ben Hamill. Yes. I think we'd like to have sex with each other. Unfortunately, there's a river between us. So
there's the small issue of the Irish Sea between us.
Unfortunately. The chat's gone wild.
Chat's gone
wild. Shitty modded that can't even handle 2 card types. By the way, modded.
Fuck yeah! It's shitty modded. Fucking career fair is shitty modded.
Let's move on. I'm really gonna have to stare at this one. Play only if you made a successful run.
This is
fuck is that?
This is emergency shutdown.
That is a wild card, right? I'm gonna go
emergency
tank.
So okay, you say tank, and I fully agree. Okay, except
and
I do want to say this art, fucking gorgeous art. Once again, this one. Who's it by? I want to credit the artist properly. Ediv Audio Visual. I really hope I pronounced that correctly. But this art, beautiful. This card, really fun, really great in like small, limited format.
Yeah.
And I would agree, tank, but the original art was a dog. And they got rid of the original art, so it's gone down to blank for me.
Yeah, no, it's gone down to blank. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah, no dog.
It's 100% blank.
Yeah, no blank.
No dog.
Yeah, no dog. That's a really good take as well. Let's move on. Choose one piece of ice. Choose one unres piece of ice. The corp. What is this? Yeah, absolutely. So what you're saying is they killed John Wick's dog, right?
Absolutely.
If Steve Cambridge is John Wick, is Wick a place? Wick is a place. Wick is a place in the UK. Shout out to people from Wick. So, Wick is definitely a place in the UK. I can tell you that. I don't know where it is, but I know it is. I think it's in Yorkshire. Wick, hold on.
Shout out to the Wick Netrunner community.
The Wick
All
Netrunner
one of you.
community. Wiki Scotland, apparently. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, I knew it was placed up somewhere around Wick City
Are you
Grid.
dissing Scotland? Are you dissing the
Yeah.
Celtic Union?
Yeah, no, well.
Oh
It's near John O'Groats. Oh, it's near Dis, and this is the first time I think Dis has not watched the stream, and
no!
it's real Dis zone. Shout out to Dis, amazing work that he's done curating a lot of this. Yeah. Anyway, we've moved on. It's in the right space, and we've got choosing our red piece of ice.
Oh, forged activation orders. Yeah,
it's come back. What a
yeah,
great
it's come
card!
back.
What a great card, Tank.
I love so I have a personal thing of putting any Crim cards as tank because fuck a Crim.
Yeah, no, fair.
I'll let this one slide because this is from original Netrunner. I'll let it slide. But
you're absolutely right. Yeah, no, Grand Camp somewhere between tank and blank. Incorrect. Swan Runner is dank as fuck. Absolutely correct.
Yeah, dank as fuck. Dank as fuck.
Yukabeen. FAO is empirically jank, but spiritually dank.
And that kind of inconsistent grading is exactly what we're looking for here.
One arm up to the air.
One arm up to the air.
Let's get spiritual here as we put Forged Activation Order into the dank tank.
I just love that you have like serious, like good Netrunner players like Gromkampf in the chat, and Swan who are like talking about and evaluating these cards on a legitimate tier list, and we're just here like it doesn't have a dog in the art, so it's fucking garbage.
I mean, that was you. I just got peer pressured when people start telling me that I should leave the community again. Inside Job. What's your thoughts on Inside Job?
It's not got a toilet on it, which I only discovered very recently. That the Inside Job art originally was a guy on the shitter.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So it's a shout out to. Ooh, it went echoey there. It's a shout out to.
It's Mr. Gabe.
Transmetropolitan. No.
Is it?
Yeah. If you've not read,
it is.
Everyone in the chat, if you have not read Transmetropolitan, leave the stream now. Again, please go and buy from your local friendly comic book shop. Transmetropolitan, written by, I want to say Garth Ennis. It may not be. It's not, is it?
I nearly said Warren Ellis, but it's not Warren
Ellis.
Oh, it is Warren Ellis. Yeah, it is Warren Ellis.
Yeah, that's who I meant.
Yeah, Transmet. Go fucking read Transmet. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, absolutely. Read Transmet. We've lost and we've gained, I think, Walter White instead. Jen, good evening. Thanks ever so much for joining. We gained Walter White and we gained Inside Job, and I'm going to tell you what, I want to get Inside Job inside me tank. Mr. Cowbird, my only critique of Inside Job is that they used to talk about Inside Jobs a lot in the ICU, in the emergency room, and it trips me up when I think people are talking about internal jugulars out of nowhere.
I think that's a very good. I think when you're talking about Inside Job, when the runner plays an Inside Job, they're going for the jugular. So actually, it's very fitting.
Yeah, as opposed to external jobs. Yeah, no, good question.
Yeah.
No. Just one from Swan. Do check this out. I don't know. This is something new to me. Warren Ellis grooms young women. It's only by Transmet used. Cool.
That's shit.
Check that out. That sounds absolutely shit. It's a real shame.
Fuck Warren Ellis.
Fuck Warren Ellis, if that's true. Yeah, no, go check it out. Make your own decision. If that's true, that's really shit. I won't talk about it anymore. Sorry about that. I will check that out after the stream. Let's move on to something a little bit more hype. Run HQ, if successful, access to. I think this might
Fucking leg work.
Leg work.
Leg work for the fucking win. I kind of want to put it in tank. It goes against me putting prim cards in tank.
What,
But
we've got? Grim.
we've got inside job up there.
Well, it's obviously there. And then leg work's obviously there.
Legwork, yeah. You know what? I'm not upset with having legwork in tank. And you know what? It's 2 inf. So for the lowly price of 2 inf, it doesn't need to be a crim card.
No.
You can play it in your shaper deck. You can play
Do
it
you
in
know
your.
what I'm going to do?
You can.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? Corroda's going to tank.
What?
Let's move on. Let's move on. Remove one tag, then you may pay 1 credit too.
Oh, networking. This is blank. Purely because I like to play the card.
I've never heard of it.
I like to play the card hard hitting news.
Yes.
And networking is very good at dealing with hard hitting news tags. And as such, I think networking is immorally wrong.
I'm going to therefore put it in no thanks. That card had its 5 minutes in the sun many years ago. Yeah, I feel like I don't want it. I don't want to go back to many years ago. If it's blank,
I want to go many years in the future. Let's see what the future of Netrunner is like. Yeah, exactly, Sanjay. Sync does not deserve. Sync gorgeous ID does not deserve the rudeness of networking. Completely agree.
Everyone in the chat, if you can, get your 1 finger up. Not at me, please. At networking. Give it a little wiggle. No, thank you. We don't want
thank you.
Here.
Give it the Sebastian Vettel finger wag.
Oh,
that
one.
Shout out to Hash Formula 1 on Slack.
Hash Formula 1. Yeah, no. If you do like Formula 1, by the way, myself and Podrick, we talk about Formula 1 quite a lot. We really enjoy it. And come and join. Even if you don't live in Slack normally, give me a message on Discord or whatever, and I'll send you across the Slack. It's not all about Netrunner. In fact, it's basically not about Netrunner. It's that little communities of people that have shared goals. I'm in a cycling group. I'm in a cricket group. I'm in a food group with you. And I'm in a Formula 1 group with you as well.
Love Hash food. Shout out to Hash Symmetrical Visage as well. Yeah. Very positive community, that.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, lovely.
Moving on.
I think we're about halfway through, mate. We're doing all right. Hashtag the brewery.
Mate, I tell you what. The brewery.
Hashtag the brewery.
Shout out the brewery.
Very shout out the brewery. I've been drinking my own beer this evening. I don't know what alcohol percentage it is. And Swan, hashtag the tank. I think the tank might be the brewery. I'm not too sure. Interface. Break 1 Codegate subroutine. It's happening now. It's happening now.
It's happening now.
I am going to do something that playtesters are not allowed to do. I fought for this card. This card was not in System Update. There was no Crim Codegate in System Update. And I had a temper tantrum.
Are you going to Nisei jail now?
Yeah, I might. But fuck it.
You're going to fucking Nisei? Well, fuck.
Yeah, I might do.
Well, in for a penny, in for a fucking pound. You know what? Abagnale, top forward worlds. I gotta say, Bank. Yeah, I think Bank is legit.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it pronounced Abagnale or Abagnale?
It's Abagnale.
Abagnale. Okay.
Abagnale. Fill in the chat. Obviously, this card is to do with snails. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thanks, Sanjay. Ab in Yale, Jen.
Ab in Yale.
It's a good guess as well. Phil is the only person who can tell us the truth. And they're going to say something about butter and garlic. And it's not going to be helpful. Is that how Frank is pronounced, Ben? Thank you very much. Correct answer is Frank, yes. It's Bank. it's a fucking great card. I'm glad to see it around. It does something a little bit interesting as a breaker, and don't see enough of that. I'm very happy to see it there. Although I won't be playing it at all. I just put myself on the cross for it. I just think it's a bit shit. Moving on. Interface break one. Oh, that's Femme Fatale, isn't it?
Femme Fatale.
Yeah.
Femme Fatale's a bit jank, unfortunately.
I think Femme
I
Fatale
think
these
it's
days.
you know what actually I
No
think it might even
thanks.
be no thanks.
It's no thanks.
That's very and you know what, that's very sad. It's very sad to have Femme Fatale no thanks. Because I gotta say, the new Femme art
Yeah.
is fucking rad.
Outclass
Awesome.
these days. Occasionally Draco. Outclass these days. Yeah, it's done.
You
You
know what?
cannot afford to pay 9 credits for Femme Fatale. And if you get it for free, you've done too much work. It's not good enough. It's not good enough anymore.
You know, Swan is right.
Mm.
You know, Femme very sad with Nancy around. Femme very
Yeah.
sad with Data Raven. But you know what? You know who's really to blame? Galter.
Bagolta.
Fuck Bagalter.
Let
Fuck
me fucking
Bagalter.
tell you about my thoughts about Bagolta.
Are they negative?
Very, very, very negative. I think Bagolta single-handedly ruined Netrunner. And Nisei have got such a lot to ask for. And I potentially, based on Bagolta, I don't think I support Nisei anymore. Just based on that. Bagolta's numbers are slightly wrong. And it's ruined Netrunner for everyone forever.
Nisei jail, baby!
It's a fun stream tonight. Thanks everyone for joining. Burrow and Week, I offer you 1 for 3 credits though. Yeah, no, absolutely 1 for 3 credits. If you had a retrieval run.
Yeah, if you could somehow get Femme Fatale into your heap and you could retrieval run it back, yeah.
Yeah. And
absolutely.
Mr. Cowboy Sanchez saying, I don't know what Carmen says, but Carmen, please come and rescue us from the Bogota tyranny. I agree. If Carmen is even half decent, then maybe we can ban Bogota. Let's hope. Let's pray. I've written the article that reveals Carmen.
Have you?
I'm not going to lie. I have. The article's fucking wild because I wrote it. It's great. Puns, at least 10. It's brilliant. And everyone's going to be excited about Carmen. Pure Flight, 11. Femme, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Exactly. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. If you're new to the stream and you're wondering why I'm so well dressed, I'm taking a moment ad memoriam for Street Peddler, as per UK Slack. Grimheath Wine has seen my article, the twat. And Swan, I had 3 Femmes in my February 2018 Adam deck, and then Nancy ruined that build. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, I think as well. I think we have to look at Anansi as well because Bagalter is absolutely, FBI's most wanted #1, but Anansi second on that list.
I like Anansi.
Yeah, fucking Anansi.
Podrick, could you talk to the audience for about like 2 minutes while I go and cut myself another drink? Is that all right?
If you do the same for me when you return, happy to.
I'll do that, mate. I didn't realise it was going to be a double header.
Neither did I. But it appears we're in it for the fucking long run.
That said, man, we've got a lot of viewers this evening. Could I, while I go and get myself a glass of water, can I ask everyone, what is my worst take so far? What is my best take so far? Put it in the chat. Let's go. I'll be back in 1 minute. Thank you.
Sick. Is he actually okay? He's actually leaving us. Okay, what's the crack? What's happening? Anybody got a worst take? Dum de dum. Dum de dum is right. We're just here twiddling our thumbs. waiting for the master of ceremonies, Mr. Ed. First take, Phil. Look, I think that's actually the best take, to be honest. You're you know, I like you, Phil. I like you, Phil. And you're a frequent poster in the brewery and in food, you know. But your Phil is wrong, unfortunately. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. No thanksing is not no thanksing ampersand. Yeah, yeah. Look, I'm with you, Swan. I'm with you there. Grim, yeah, absolutely. Putting like, look, I don't want to be putting shaper cards up near tank, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. Actually, I just want to fucking say, Sanjay, you mentioned that comment. Though that Anansi, your Anansi alt art is like no work, like legitimately one of my favorite like alt arts that I own, like completely. And like I have the really nice like Anansi alt from what was the fucking thing? Continentals. But your one, I pick your one. Anytime I'm playing Anansi, I use your alts. They are so cool. Fucking love them. Ed's coming back. I wonder what controversial thing I can say when Ed puts on his headphones. So yeah, so that's ultimately why I think Irish reunification is important.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. As long as the Irish leave all farms to like arable land, you're not allowed to grow anything on them. And then
well, you
seems
know,
reasonable.
if well, you know, expect the Englishman to say that we can't grow our own vegetables or anything.
Absolutely.
Anyway, if you don't mind, I'll hand your stream over to you while I fix myself a drink, if that's okay.
Please do. Yeah, no, please do. Thanks everyone for sticking with us so long. It was always going to be a bit of a meaty stream.
This
I
train
didn't
wreck.
realize it was going to be a meat and potatoes stream. Shout to my friend Anarchomushroom on that. If you haven't posted it anywhere and you think other people might like to join the second half of the stream, please spam it out everywhere. Don't mention potatoes, Jen, in the chat. Yeah, it's unusual for someone to wind up an Irishman talking about potatoes in such a polite, natural way. Zerath Maxima, it's weird as a foreigner to look at the map and see Normal Ireland and Northern Ireland. Is it? I don't know. It just like looks really normal to me to have that little bit that we still own, and the people that live there want to live there. Getting political in the chat. Baram Wu. To be honest, I love the fact that En Passant is in, teaching a group with System Core at the moment, explaining the factions. So Anarch is all about ice destruction, and here's your one copy of Run Amok to represent that. Feels bad. Absolutely, that's a really fair point to make. Having something like En Passant and showing the manipulation of Anarch with ice, so Xanadu and Ice Cartho, it's more thematic with Anarch. I'm sad that Street Peddler's not there. I'm not gonna lie. I think it should be, but I don't make those decisions, and balance mechanics are very important as well. Real talk though, Sanjay. Real talk though, getting pretty alt arts of cards you don't like is a great way to feel slightly better about them. I have got next to me, I've got my alts sat next to me, by the way, everyone. Every stream, I've got them sitting here. I've got a beautiful alt. Shout out to Kisra Katshen of Data Raven. It's my favourite alt, and it's the card that probably messes with me the most of any card. So your view may differ. Competition time. Everyone, if you hadn't seen the competition before, everyone leaves when I start talking about the competition. But if you haven't seen it before, if there's a card in System Gateway or System Update that inspires you to make a piece of art, why not send it to me? If you send it to me, I'll give you prizes. I have 4 prizes on offer. I have play sets of various cards. I've got a play mat, and I've got some unique, you cannot get them anywhere else, alt arts for the At Least They Tried award, judged by Ilksorben, aka James, who was on the stream on Tuesday, a very good friend of mine who did a lot of the playtest art for Gateway. And that's about that from me. If anyone does want to spam out that I am still streaming in any of the channels, feel free. There might be people joining late, and it'd be lovely to have a lot of people in for the second half. Have a little sip of my drink, and Podrick's probably got lost on the way to the bathroom. It's not unusual for him. How is everyone this evening? In the chat, let's just scroll up a little bit more. Graham Camp's just did an amazing job with the Spirit of Nancy. You might have missed that. Man for Upper D. She used to be you and Phil in the brewery. Was it really Mike and Phil? Just the two of them in the brewery for 2 years. Just hit creams in stream. Thank you ever so much, Swan. Thank you. Thanks for getting people in. Hopefully people join a little bit more. We've got a lot of people in already, though. We've had a lot of people in this evening. But Swan, thanks for doing that in Steam Slack General. I am currently muting any Slack that isn't food or drink related. Sorry, Princess, good evening. We've already got RC in the chat, still going. RC, let me tell you, we'll be going for a long time.
I don't think we're even halfway done.
I think we might be close to halfway.
Fucking man.
It's been controversial. There's been some hot takes.
It's been loud. It's been loud is what it's been.
Yeah. Zeroth Maxima, Phil in the chat saying a real hashtag dim sum situation. And I agree.
Oh, dim sum!
To say hashtag dim sum.
Shout out dim sum.
Dim sum. Podrick, have you made any dim sum yet?
I have not. See, I recently went to a mostly veggie diet. I've been looking. If anybody has any good veggie like dumpling or dim sum recipes, hit me up on Slack. I want the secrets.
Yeah, no, there's a lot going on in dim sum, and by a lot I mean I think I've posted some pictures, and Phil might have posted some pictures, and that's it. But yeah, no,
look, it's happening.
It's the gateway.
Jump in.
Hey, let's move on.
Yeah.
Do Diesel first. That will get everything moving. Burrow and Woo, I don't disagree. Let's jump out of order. Diesel. No thanks.
Oh, Diesel's tank.
No,
100% tank.
Do you know why? Do you know why Diesel is no thanks? Because I hate people that drink Monster. I hate it, and I hate people that drink Relentless. I don't like it. Right? It's just something unnerving about people that drink Relentless.
I'm just saying. I'm a person that I can look into the cabinet, the fucking the wee like chest of drawers that's on my desk. I can open that up, and there's 5 cans of Monster in there.
Right.
So I'm just saying, Diesel needs to be Diesel's tank.
Diesel's tank. Right, fine.
Diesel's tank.
Not impressed. Right. If it's a Red Bull
it's tank, mate. It's tank.
Diesel gives you flames. It's a Red Bull analogy. He's on his second gin and tonic so far, but he is a chef of putting shaper cards in tank now. I'm not totally impressed with this. I'll go with it. We've lost viewers.
I'm on the fuck shaper bandwagon as well, but like Diesel isn't a shaper card, it's a crim card.
Would you say?
It's a crim card.
So you'd say shaper's not allowed basic econ?
No, I don't think shaper should be allowed cards, to be honest.
No.
No, I think they should just I think you should have 2 factions in Netrunner. Runner factions, and they should be Adam and Anarch.
Speaking of Adam, let's try and find an Adam
Speaking of
from
Adam,
like a half image. The Maker's Eye. Let's slam out the Maker's Eye. Right. Number 1. Does Adam play the Maker's Eye?
No.
No,
However, I
However.
can see you hovering down, but I just want to say, regarding the Maker's Eye, I think it's at least dank because the feeling you get when you're playing as Leela and you click one, turn one, Maker's Eye R&D, and you rip an agenda, and then you bounce the HQ ice, and then you doof them. That feeling is very close to almost sexual.
So, I'm just going to say, we had in the chat, has Ed been drinking? Why is Diesel in no thanks? Leela's gone, mate. Leela's gone. Are you having a drink ad memoriam? I'm not too sure. We can't base a judgment on the Maker's Eye on Leela. And therefore, that feeling has gone. It's like an ex-girlfriend you had, or an ex-boyfriend you had when you were 14 years old. Fact of the matter is, that is gone. That memory's gone. And Maker's Eye is gone. Jank. Maker's Eye's jank. With Ken.
Wow, that's fucking controversial.
Appropriately next to Ken. Green Haggle. Evening all, I heard there was a tier list. Absolutely, there is a tier list. It's the only way to assess Netrunner. There is a tier list. I don't know whether it's good or bad. What I do know is I am doing it. Drago saying there is a list. Swan with a thing. Ed for Green Haggle and Sway Princess to me. What are the tiers? Let's do a little repeat. So from the top, Tank. What I'm looking at in Tank is these are tank cards. And then Dank. Dank, you might not know, you might know. Dank means really good. Bank, a solid banker.
I think it's one of those like internet memes that they talk about.
Something's dank. I actually say dank quite a lot. Bank means a solid banker. To jank, which means like, oh, you can put it in a deck sometimes, you can build around it. No thanks. I think everyone knows what no thanks means. Might be a hashtag.
It's the miss me emoji. It's the Drake miss me emoji.
The Drake miss me emoji. All the way to blank. This card does fuck all. For everyone who's just joining, thanks everyone for joining. Username equals pants. Neuropanther, thanks for joining. Threat level alpha. I'm swearing quite a lot, but it's not as much as my Irish friend, Podrick. Shall we move on? Let's
move on.
Let's go. Run archives. Why the fuck would you run archives? I know what this is.
Because you can then run HQ because it's Sneak Door Beta. Sneak Door Beta's tank. Tank.
Very tank, isn't it? Yeah, super tank.
So fucking tank. The fucking nothing screams tank more than you going, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slap down a Sneak Door Beta. I'm going to fucking run archives. Then I'm going to access HQ. I'm going to rip that agenda because you're like, oh, I've got like 2 pieces of ice. I've got a slot machine and an Engram flush in front of HQ. I'm so cool. I'm shit hot. And then you're going to fucking Sneak Door Beta them, rip that fucking sandbox out of HQ that they were going to fucking Lacosta out. And you're going to go, yeah, fuck yourself, buddy. Slot machine, slot fucking what, mate? Tank. Yeah. Absolute tank.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. If you've never experienced the joy of a surprise Sneak Door Beta against a new player, someone who doesn't know the game and doesn't expect archives to be a way into HQ and thinks that everything's safe.
Green Haggle's got it right. Then you get your card back for it from Steve.
From Steve, yeah, absolutely.
Pure fucking value.
MCG in the chat with the absolute big takes. What you need to do, go onto JNet, right? And beginner friendly, yeah? And then play whatever you like. Slam down a Sneak Door Beta. Run archives. Get in the HQ. As Steve. Get back those desperados that you shouldn't have been playing in the first place because they were illegal. Mate, there's nothing else I can say. Account
No, there's
sanctions.
nothing.
Let's make these decks as legal as possible, please. If you are teaching new players, it's important to show them the power cards right from the start. Should we move on? Speaking of power cards, security testing.
You know what my problem? You know what my problem is?
How good the art is.
So yeah, so so the art for this card is fucking unreal. It's so good, so
In the chat,
good.
I'd like if you think that security testing is the best art we've seen so far in system update, put an SU for system update, please. Bang those out. No one's 14 years old, so we don't do that. It's just me when I watch streams. I'll slam out an SU, bang, 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 in the chat.
My big problem. I have two big problems with sec testing. Right. So my first one is this gorgeous art is wasted on a jank card. I think it's jank. Beautiful, stunning art that I want on a playmat. I will pay good money. There's the first hiccup. Oh Christ! I want this art in a playmat. I'll pay good money for this playmat with this art on it. And it's wasted on a card like security testing. My other problem with sec testing is it basically says you use this and then you run archives. Okay, you don't get to access HQ.
That's right.
Which means it is the exact opposite of sneak door beta, which is tank. So I think sec testing is blank.
Non-blow.
Complete you cannot play sneak door beta and sec testing at the same time. It does not work.
Yeah, and we've agreed.
You know what?
I'm saying 2 credits. Yeah, how much is good money worth? 2 credits. 2 credits isn't worth sneak door.
2 credits is nothing. 2 credits is nothing.
Beginners. No,
it's nothing compared to a sick rip. And you know what? Further cement how much I think sec testing is blank, I'm going to utter words that will shock some people. See Phil there saying undeniable logic with regards to my sec testing argument.
Mm-hmm.
Phil's right. Phil is correct.
Phil's often correct.
Phil is not often correct, but here he is correct.
He is. I would say no thanks to sec testing. Once Ice got and combo cards left to Mujin, it stopped being relevant. Yeah. Got good. Once Ice got good and combo cards left, to Mujin. Yeah. The thing is, there's no combos anymore. It's a really weird include. I wonder if there's something in Gateway that combos with sec testing.
Maybe there is. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something like shit hot in Gateway that makes sec testing really sick. That turns it from sec testing into sick testing.
No, into wow. So what we're saying is sec testing was here, came down, and we're at system update place now, and it could go right up here into the best card of all time.
It could.
It's unlikely.
That's the ceiling. Pretty unlikely.
What's the ceiling? I tell you what, it's glass. Let's go. Speaking of glass ceilings, Ayla.
I don't know. Ayla's fine. I think Ayla.
Swan is going easy dank, and we've got Zeroff saying
blank.
And Cowbird says one word tier, where it'd be the MV RAM wording 1 tier below.
I think that puts it in no thanks.
Drago saying combo out of 7. I very no thanks. I think
it's very no thanks.
Yeah, Bushi saying jank.
Actually, you know what? Ayla is very jank.
You know
Because
what?
if you see
Ayla
Ayla,
actually is jank. Yeah.
Ayla is jank. I think Ayla is very jank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, it's you see Ayla, and it's just like they're up to some silly nonsense,
Mm.
and that they're up to some jank. That's the
Yeah.
only reaction you should have when you see Ayla.
And I think
Either that, or you're playing against Rotage, and you're looking at Ayla, and you're like, "This is diaper."
warning. The warning is coming.
red flag, everyone. This is diaper.
Yeah. Green Haggle in the chat. Set aside is no envy ram, and I don't disagree.
It isn't.
No. Envy ram had a place in someone's heart, no doubt. Not mine at all. It wasn't something I. But Envy ram's a good place to stash your cards, whereas set aside, it feels like you've kind of forgotten about them.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I think that's completely correct. My problem with set aside is, as I hope friend of the stream, and friend of playtesters, Jessica.
Yeah.
Big fan of Jessica. As she correctly pointed out, set aside. When I hear set aside, I'm like, I want to put those aside, and then next round in Worlds, I want to take one of the set aside because I'm putting them aside for later.
Yes.
So I look at the 6, I see a clot in there, I see a fucking deck that is at fast advance. I'm like, I don't need this right now. So in 2 rounds time, when I'm playing against Titan, I can bring out my clot and then realize, wait a second, I should call a judge because this person's playing a banned ID.
Absolutely. Yeah. Swan saying extra text slots. I don't disagree. I think it's essentially a sideboard, and I think sideboarding is very important. And I think people won't pay attention to your NVRAM or to your set aside cards. It's really important to learn the skills to change the cards that are in your set aside cards, because your opponent won't know. Just a really important beginner point. Your opponent won't know what your NVRAM cards are, and if with a little bit of sleight of hand, you can learn how to change those cards for the relevant matchup. Really, really important as Ayla that you can slip a clot in if you need to. So shout out to all the magicians out there. Damn, I'm going to have to leave for lunch. Swan, thanks ever so much for joining. Green Haggle, you can't spell sideboard without board. It's only boring if you put boring cards in it. Drago, you never put them back, and by round 6, half the deck is set aside. Don't disagree. Actually, less cards in the deck equals more consistency, as everyone knows. That's why all the gateway IDs are 40 cards. Username equals pants. That makes Ayla a very strong choice for long tournaments. I don't disagree, except for the fact that Ayla's really shit. And that's why Ayla's just moved from jank to no thanks. And then our second choice is Kit. So Nisei listened to feedback, which brilliant. Thanks for leaving the stream on, Swan. Thanks for joining this evening.
Swan's a real one. Swan's a real one.
If there's one person who really, really gets annoyed by stuff, it's Swan. But also a very positive member in the community, as well as getting really irritated by stuff as well.
The man was taught as a self-proclaimed jaded hater.
Swan and Nisei's relationship is a little bit like mine and my sister's relationship. It's kind of like we do love each other, but we love winding each other up more.
That's legit.
Have we all signed Zareth Maxima's petition, right?
Fuck no, we haven't. No, we haven't, Phil.
The reason we haven't is because interface has changed on the cards, everyone. Hallelujah. It means we can do stuff to cards. We can change how they look. We can change what the words are on cards, which means that Kit, spoiler alert, is now 40-15, everyone.
No, okay,
Big
look,
take.
I need, okay, I need to fucking, oh man, it's fucking Radiant in the
Radiant
chat,
in the
what up?
chat. Good evening, Radiant. Thanks for
Shout out
joining. Thanks for
to
joining for the first
Seattle,
time.
Seattle Netrunner, I think it's Seattle. Shout out to fucking Cryptogram, shout out to Actual Graham, shout out to Radiant, all those dudes in Seattle, bunch of sound fucking cunts. Good lads. Fucking good lads.
Drago in the chat saying, right, so interesting already. It seems like what I've said is quite fiery. So, have I signed the kit petition?
No, look,
No, I
I got big fucking opinions on this kit influence bullshit argument
you
that's
need
been
to keep
happening.
your opinions to yourself until I've heard the chat. Right.
Okay,
Drago,
fucking chat to the floor.
Drago, how have we not taken the chance to give Kit 12 influence? What the petition? Oh, that one. Mike, big smiley face, a supporter of the petition. Radiant, jumping in, knowing the Kit petition is very important. The petition, Pants, absolutely. Pants has already written a story about it. And I'm pleased to announce that Kit, due to the fact that other cards have been errated, it means that Kit is now the same as before. Anarchomushroom, would you like to tell me your opinion?
No, okay. You know what? I'm with fucking Swery Princess here. Kit, you know what? I see that comment, Swery Princess. I see that, RC.
Yeah.
Kit on -14, take the influence away. You know what? I always fucking knew RC was a fucking real one. But
yeah.
This drink's for you. I fucking knew you were a sound one. Kit does not need more than 10 inf. She doesn't need. Look, this is. People are like, oh, give Kit like 12 influence. That's totally okay. Give her like 15 influence. No, Sanjay, give her friggin' 5. Give her friggin' 5 influence. Because let me tell you something. Y'all think you want Kit to be good. Y'all don't want Kit to be good. Okay? No. Do you want Ngolo to turn into a fucking AI, an actual AI? You want to be like, oh, I'm going to build like these 4 ice remote servers. I'm going to score my 5 threes. Ha. Kit's going to come along. Standard viable Kit's going to come along and be like, ice? Never heard of her. Fuck that shit. No. 10 inf Kit, deserve it. Actually, you put Kit in blank. You know what? Put Kit in tank. Put fucking 10 inf Kit in tank. Because fucking 10 inf Kit is the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
That's as good as she's going to fucking get.
Too good. And you know what? My problem with Nisa at the moment is I haven't banned Kit.
Fucking ban Kit to shut this fucking argument up. I want this fucking... I'm sick of seeing people fucking say give Kit more inf. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it.
I'm not interested.
Ban Kit.
The conversation is boring. I don't care. I don't play Kit. Do you know why? I don't care. Right? I think Kit tank. Too good. I lost to Kit once. I stopped. If I see anyone playing Shaper at all, concede, good game. And that explains my JNet percentage win rate. Let's move on. Search either stack.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
The fuck is this card?
This
either
is
your
test
stack
run.
or your heap. Test run. It's got to be test run, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's test run.
Oh man, this card's really bad. So hold on. So we've got overclock or whatever it's called, right? And then we've got test run. It's the same economics, except test run's green, so it's shit. Am I wrong? Am I misunderstanding test run?
No, test run sucks. It's like it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't have your Opus. Where's your fucking Magnum Opus? You can't do test run Magnum Opus anymore.
No.
That shit's gone. Goodbye, 2015 Netrunner. Okay, so
See you
long.
later. Drago
Fuck off.
in the chat. She needs more as I want my 2014 kit back. Once again,
No,
hashtag
we're
UK
done.
looking for days gone.
We're fucking
Unfortunately, it's
done.
gone.
2014 Netrunner is fucking dead and buried, okay?
Dead and buried.
Yup.
It's
Prepaid
gone.
Kate, prepaid shite, mate.
Yeah. Do apologise. Yeah. Test runner. Right. Let's move on.
Test run shit.
We've got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
Icebreaker. When you
it's
install
fucking
this
Atman.
program, Atman's wild, isn't it? Orbital, thanks for joining. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. I don't know what to say about Atman. Atman's really shit, but it might be quite good at the moment.
Atman is like...
I think Atman might be quite good at the moment.
Actually, yeah.
I think it's a very easy ban list to make Atman irrelevant.
I think I'm going to say Atman is bank, because you can say Atman on 5, and you can get through all of the fucking dirt cheap fucking code gates that are ruining standard. Atman 5, Atman 5. Honestly, probably fine right now.
Yeah.
You hit Mausolus, Slot Machine, Engram Flush. What's the fucking dumb HB one that Black Orchestra hates? Anansi, that's the one. Atman 5. Shit.
Anansi's an absolute dick as well. Like
Anansi is an absolute dick.
Shout out to Adam.
Fairchild 3, Fairchild 3 is the HB cardboard. Anansi is the Jinteki cardboard. My mistake.
Yeah. Like either way, Atman 5 is super strong, and maybe bank is a little bit low.
I think if you're like, look at what else is in Dank. Okay, Steve motherfucking Cambridge is in Dank. Okay, that's slow down. Atman 5 is not Steve Cambridge.
Real talk. Would you like to spend the night with Atman or Steve Cambridge?
I would. I think happily, if it were my choice, I think I'd happily get railed by Steve Cambridge.
Fair. I'm not going to disagree.
Clip that.
Clip that. Chat, please. Podrick has confirmed what we all
this is my legacy. My legacy in Netrunner is saying that I get fucking pounded by Steve Cambridge.
Please do. I think it's a great idea. Yeah, wouldn't we all, pants? Yeah. And
wouldn't we all?
Unsurprisingly, the chat's gone wild. Gabe is the daddy.
It's clear what this stream needed. Ed, what this stream needed was clearly smut.
I thought we were being right. There we go. Right. I'm going to move on before it gets a little bit too spicy. I am going back to that, by the way. When you install this program, choose.
It's Chameleon.
Egret? What is
it? It's fucking Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Chameleon. You might not believe this, but I'm going to put Chameleon at Dank. And the reason why I want to put Chameleon at Dank is quick shout out to German Netrunner player Lost Geek, Sound Fucker, good JNet dev, good itinerant protester, Lost Geek, Sound Dude. He created a little card called Paul's Cafe, and there is nothing more satisfying than the combo of Chameleon, Paul's Cafe, and Cyber Trooper to loot. See that 5 strength ice? Who needs Atman 5 when you can do Chameleon? Pop a little Chameleon out of the cafe. Fucking, that's the good shit right there. That's the good
card
shit.
combos. I don't disagree. 3 card
Lo-
combos.
3 card combo.
Always powerful in Netrunner.
Always
Never
powerful in
not
that.
good.
CI7 was
good.
like a fucking 5 card combo, and that was like the best deck ever.
It's a joke,
So,
and
yeah.
I know you've spent the last 6 months playing CI7.
I have. I played a lot. Shout out Eternal.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eternal.
Shout out to Eternal. Yeah, I think it's a fair judgment, a judgment deserved. We're getting into the home straight. Imagine, I never thought we'd get here.
I did not think we'd see the light.
Let's go to the chat again. Sway Princess RC 8 to install, but then 3 to break most big ice. The rest of the game is a bargain.
That is a bargain.
Ben
Absolute
Hammond,
bargain.
ask Ed about his loop fic. There's no point asking Ed about his loop fic. His loop fic will be released under a pseudonym.
Have you written loop fanfiction?
I'm halfway through the first story.
Oh man!
Byron, we have so many cards that really like Data Sucker in this set. Got to be some kind of new Data Sucker in Gateway. There must be, mustn't there?
I don't think there is.
Yeah, there must be.
I think Nisei are going to firmly turn heel. And they're firmly gonna not give a Data Sucker reprint.
New players don't like their ice being destroyed because it takes away ice from them, and new players enjoy ice, so we're not allowed to do any ice destruction in Gateway of any sort. That's it. And we don't want to invalidate ice because that is not a thing we want to do.
Absolutely. Watch. Hippo's going to get banned. I've
heard there's an emergency ban for Hippo.
A very fair Netrunner card is going to get banned.
I think. What do you mean turn heel? So in wrestling terms, I'm obviously the good guy of Netrunner. Anyone else in the whole of the Netrunner community is bad. And I'm the one that's promoting, pushing forward good stuff, while everyone else hates me. The moment that I say anything slightly counterproductive, people slam it down. I can't begin to describe Discord at the moment. It's been quite awkward. Words have been used like traitor, blasphemy, and you should go somewhere where the blue sun doesn't shine. And it's been quite hateful. That happens. It's okay. I understand. I've got 33 viewers now, so I'm pretty happy about it. And if you all talk in the chat at the same time, I can put some little pretty diamonds next to your names. So everyone say hi, and we'll move on with the final cards. We went off topic for a moment.
We're fucking nearly here.
We're near. We made it almost.
Come on, fucking sorry to derail this stream even more. I see Atomic Kieran has joined the chat. Can I just say, Atomic Kieran gave a fucking set of fucking bin breaker alt arts.
Oh, they're sorry. Yeah,
they're fucking unreal.
Let me put that card down. Right. Kisra, good evening.
Fucking Kisra! Oh man, we're speaking of fucking sick alt arts. Fucking Kisra out here. Oh man, fucking shit hot alt arts.
I'm pulling out my playset, right?
Oh, do you have a fucking playset? Oh, they're fucking.
That's my Data Raven. And Krembler.
Oh man, all the fucking sick artists.
Right, let's try and move on quickly, and then we'll go back to it. Otherwise, it will just be an art stream. Right, what's the next card? Break 1, Kogate subroutine. Gordian Blade. Shit.
Gordo.
Shit. Right, I'm going to tell you why it's shit. Ingolo.
Okay, you're gonna need to fucking really convince me here.
Ingolo exists. The end.
Yeah, you're fucking right. Fucking Golo.
Mm.
Yeah, fucking Golo. Ngolo ruins code gates.
Can I just say, by the way, thank you ever so much to Krembler, who I met in Edinburgh once upon a time. I was very new to Netrunner. I hope you're still there, Duncan. I was very new to Netrunner, and you said, "Oh, have a look through these alts. If there's anything you don't have one." And I thought it was like cards, like when you do football cards, like stickers, Panini stickers. And so I was like, swap, need. And it's like, oh yeah, you can have all of these. And I probably got like 50 quid's worth of alts off of Krembler that evening.
Oh man.
And I said, are you sure? And they're like, I didn't know the value at the time. I thought it was just like swaps. And they were like, yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. So thanks ever so much, Duncan Marshallbanks. You're a wonderful person. I hope you remember that evening. I had a great time having haggis nachos. I had haggis nachos that evening, and
haggis nachos.
Yeah,
what
absolutely
kind?
super.
What?
Yeah, no, really cool. Yeah, Duncan is
Fuck.
good, super good people. Wonderful. Back to the stream. I'm so glad they've joined. Where were we?
We just said Gordian was trash.
Oh, Gordian Blades blank. Yeah, right next.
Gordian's blank.
Yeah. What's next? When you install this card and your turn begins.
Oh, this is fucking Pariah. No, not Pariah. Parisha.
Parisha's fucking wicked. It's going to save Shaper.
Yeah, Parisha. It's actually, you know what? Parisha, you can sell it to Aesops.
Yeah.
You can sell it to Aesops.
Exactly.
How fucking bad can that be?
Yeah. I just gave a little show off to Kishra's Day Raven that I had to hand. But yeah, no, real talk. Parisha is jank.
Hashtag real talk is jank.
I've got a feeling that Parisha is going to be quite important in the new meta, though.
Really?
Yeah, no. Sanjay saying main downside of Parisha is Sansan being legal. Yeah. That said, I don't think many decks will be running Sansan. I think Parisha's still quite relevant, actually. Better than Scrubber, Arizan. And yeah, Mr. Cowboy, game losses all over the place. I've got no idea how the rules work. And I don't think the rules team know how the rules work. And maybe the rules team should consult playtesters before they make changes to the rules.
Wow, really fucking Nisei jail, here we come.
Yeah, no, fuck it. I want to say it. I think everyone feels that as well. Maybe rules team need to consult everyone else before they make changes.
Wow.
Next card is when your turn begins, you may trash one of your installed cards. It's Pawn Shop, isn't it?
Pawn Shop
with the absolute wildest art.
I actually love this art. Like, obviously, you know, fucking One-Armed McGee is like obviously iconic, but fucking this art's sick as fuck. Pawn Shop, no, yeah, I agree. Look, I fucking hate Shaper as much as the next reasonable human being, but Pawn Shop, sick fucking card. Do you ever like the feeling you get when you like play a fucking Harbinger or play a fucking cash?
You feel like you're cheating
the fucking
game. You feel like you're cheating.
Oh, it's just like I'm just swimming in money. I'm just like rubbing money all over my body.
And
Hey, then you
the
play
best part of
cash. It's even better.
Yeah, absolutely, because that 3 credits comes whenever you want, and the corp's going, but you've still got 3 credits on the table, and you're like, yeah, I know, 6 credits for 1 credit.
6 credits.
Yeah.
Oh, pawn shop feels like you're fucking. Pawn shop makes you feel like you're playing fucking illegal Netrunner, like you're playing fucking street Netrunner.
A fucking delight. I like pawn shop a lot.
Pawn shop is cool shit.
I've never played pawn shop before January, and I unfortunately drafted first round pawn shop, and I didn't realize how good the card was. Jesus Christ, there's so many.
It's so
many.
good. It's so good.
Incredible. I'm so glad
card.
to see it. And the art's probably the most exciting, if not the best, but the most exciting art. There's so much to see there. If you haven't,
I love the fucking art. I love the art for Pawn Shop.
Yeah, if you haven't had a look at the article the other day, please go back and have a look. The art's so good,
unbelievably good.
Yeah, it's a mashup, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Crumbler versus Lady. Yeah. Props to the mean lady for helping with the art.
Oh, fuck yeah, the little fucking
It's a mashup art, mate. I know, it's a mashup art. Yeah.
Fucking wicked.
Absolutely super wild. And for people in the know, it's a nice little thing as well. So it's really cool.
That's cool. That's fucking cool shit.
Pawn shop, absolute tank. Let's go.
Absolute tank.
I've never had Atomicrin. I've never had haggis before, so haggis nachos sound wild. I can't recommend haggis nachos enough. Really cool. Please jump in on the haggis nachos. Spicy, peppery, meaty. There's vegetarian options available with haggis as well. You can get the same flavor profile with vegetarian haggis. Spice of life, I'll try it. Try haggis. It's sheep intestine. Let's go with the next card. On that bombshell. Install only on a piece of ice. Host ice gains egret. It's egret, isn't it?
Egret. It's egret. Yeah.
Jen in the chat saying my 4-year-old loves haggis. Rank as fuck. I think it's fucking great.
I don't fucking get haggis myself, but
no, I love it. But anyway, egret is super no thanks, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's no thanks. I think it's definitely no thanks.
It's like close between jank and no thanks.
It's like very clearly jank. You know, I might even be veering it here with Phil.
It might be jank.
Phil here. I think it might be. I think it might be blank. It might even.
You think it might be blank? I disagree.
Yeah.
I think you're moving the wrong way.
I think it might be blank.
Haggis. Yeah, Drago in the chat saying move haggis into egret, and then maybe you go into jank tier. Yeah. Zeroff in the chat saying maybe +1 for Persephone builds. Pants.
Oh yeah, Persephone. Yeah.
Burb, very important take. Yeah, burb tier. Burb tier. I think jank. I'm going to stick it in jank. Do you know why? Because symmetry. Symmetry is very nice.
Yeah. Symmetry, very important. This is a really lopsided tier list.
Do you think so?
Yeah, tier lists are meant to be like...
card. Someone's saying I moved the wrong card. I think that's bullshit.
Well, did you?
Did I?
What? I don't know. You're running with some weird looking JPEGs.
I'm pretty happy with where I'm at the moment, to be honest. And
that looks. It's a weird tier list. I'm pretty certain tier lists are meant to look like sideways triangles. You know, like narrow top and bottom, but a wide middle.
Yes.
Which is how you can accurately describe my appearance. These hips do not lie.
Yeah. No.
Steve Cambridge, if you're listening, just book a hotel room. We can We can hang out.
He's on a secret mission. What would you call
my
him?
ass.
What would you call him? You call him
I'd call him whatever he wants me to call him.
Callum Dublin. Sounds like a very
Callum Dublin.
Yeah.
See, Callum Dublin sounds like the fucking name my fucking dealer in my fucking phone. It's like Callum Dublin. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ring up Callum Dublin and buy some fucking shit weed.
Is that who it is to buy shit weed?
Like, yeah, Callum Dublin is a lad you buy shit weed off of.
For
yeah, fucking 50 quid for like less than a gram. This is fucking
what a nightmare.
Cable nightmare.
Shout out in the chat. Thanks for
shout out Cable Carnage.
Yeah. We've got 4 to go. If you missed
fuck
the stream,
me.
if for some reason you're joining now and you want to watch what's happened before, it's been quite good actually. No, we could mess around, but it's been really good. If you want to join, I'll save it in the videos. Johnny Limerick, Greenhouse.
Johnny Limerick. Johnny Limerick does actually sound like a fucking criminal. Like Johnny Limerick sounds like a guy who'd actually stab you.
Yeah, he would. He would.
Yeah, be afraid of Johnny Limerick.
Be very afraid of Johnny Limerick. What's next? We've got. I have to look up. Oh Jesus Christ! Gain a click and draw a card.
Oh, it's fucking Proco. Fucking blank that shit.
Well, blank.
Fuck blank. Like I fucking hate. Like
very blank. Right.
I fucking hate Proco. You know my fucking Proco is just like fucking dull as dishwater. Proco to me is like Proco is when you like go to visit like your fucking like your gran who like all she does is like you rock up and you're like, hi gran, she's like, hi, you sit down and the first thing she says is oh, Anne down the road died, and you're like, fuck me, we're in for a fucking. That's how I feel when I see Proco.
Yeah, and I think the worst part of Proco, is that people will tell you should play Proco, and I really hate that. People say, "Oh yeah, no, you should stick Proco in your deck. It will give you some forward tempo." And I really
Cable Carnages, I'm drunk and I don't know what's going on. Buddy, so are we. We're in the same fucking boat.
Dirty laundry is tank. I'm not going to lie. I've drunk quite a lot myself, if anyone hasn't noticed. And Anarchomushroom has drunk quite a lot himself as well. And I hope you're enjoying
I've also drunk quite a lot.
A little more spicy stream. It's a little bit different. And Drago saying a statement about shape cards in general. I fully agree. The fact that Proco had to be reprinted when Street Peddler has been rotated. The fuck? Anarcho, can you unweave the madness
of Proco dying for Street Peddler? I can't, Ed. I wish I could.
No.
I wish I could.
Understand it, mate.
I fucking don't get it either. Rip Street Peddler.
Yeah. I can't give out any more diamonds, Jen. Not enough people are talking in the chat. The chat's died down.
No.
Everyone's actually literally sat there listening. They're going, oh, I wonder what Ed's hot take will be next. Maybe I can build my deck around what Ed says. You're wrong. The more you talk, the more crowns and diamonds I give out. And I like crowns and diamonds. Pants, a society with no street peddlers, is preferable.
It's just not right. It's just not right. People are like, Street Peddler, like, oh, there's no Geist. Who the fuck plays Street Peddler? It's just like pure. It's a pure. Sanjay speaking the truth. The only cool thing about Proco, installing it off Street Peddler with StimHack. That's fucking 5D backgammon right there.
Sway Princess trying to defend Nisei. We're watching the Daddy Steve clip instead of this channel.
That's Daddy Steve
Yeah,
clip is
fucking right. Yeah, Daddy Steve, Anarchomushroom, confirming everyone's suspicions, and
that look
you
like
nothing to hide. Hey,
look,
Podrick.
I'm just gonna unless there's I don't want there to be any ambiguity. I would let Steve Cambridge fuck me in the ass.
Good.
I would make love to Steve Cambridge.
Yeah, I don't think he'd make love to you.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't, because he's in charge. He's in charge in that
you a
scenario.
valuable lesson about
He'd teach me a valuable lesson about control. This stream's getting real fucking weird, let me tell you.
We've only got 3 cards to go. Don't tell
God almighty.
UK this, but I always kind of pictured the street peddler art when I thought about Giles' character from Full Immersion. Shout out to Full Immersion. It was
Full Immersion?
The RPG from Dead Channel. So you have to go. Yeah, it's real well hidden. Like you have to go through 3 levels of understanding what the world is. Heaven forbid, hashtag UK might make things easy for people to get into. No, it's about 3 levels of in. So Full Immersion's really good though. Yeah, absolutely. Sanjay, it's really worth a listen. I might try and post it here. If you like RPGs. We've got 3 to go. Let's look at the next one. It is Event Run. What could it be?
This is
It says run any server. When that run ends, if it.
This is the aftermath of my night with Steve Cambridge. This is Dirty Laundry.
Dirty Laundry is in the update.
Dirty Laundry is an update, yeah. Yeah, fucking sick card. Tank all the way.
Easy peasy. Sunny Side Up, good evening. Sunny Side Up, thanks for joining. Are you new to the game? Maybe it's not a handle I ever recognised anywhere. Thanks for joining. Either way, Podrick, I agree. Dirty Laundry is one of the best cards of all time.
Dirty Laundry is fucking sick as fuck.
Bushi back from eating. Bushi back from eating and still here.
Bushi, to quote the great CTZZ, Bushi in the goddamn stream. Good dude Bushi. Good dude Bushi.
Good dude Bushi.
My thing with Dirty Laundry is my big thing with Dirty Laundry is that it reinforces something, which is like this is legitimate, okay? The thing about Dirty Laundry is it is one of the cards that makes the CTM matchup in Netrunner the most fun matchup in all of Netrunner.
Oh, Dirty Laundry. Without Dirty Laundry, CTM is boring.
So. Yeah, that Dirty Laundry CTM is uninteractive, potentially a negative play experience, to use the most overused phrase in Netrunner.
Don't use that fucking phrase. I hate
NPE!
it.
Oh, fucking everything's NPE!
Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Dirty Laundry, though. Dirty Laundry is sick as fuck. Because you go Dirty Laundry, and then you see their MVT, and you're like, ha! I didn't fucking deal with your MVT. Dirty Laundry, great card. It's one of the reasons where the CTM matchup, the most fun matchup in Netrunner. The Crow's fucking right. Hashtag the Crow's fucking right.
Hashtag the Crow is fucking right. Let's build a memorial to the Crow.
Crow's not dead. Fucking Crow's not dead.
In Roseville.
Oh yeah, fucking got a statue of fucking Damon and Boggs.
Why is it not there already? Let's move on.
Exactly.
Hardware. What does this even fucking say? 1 credit when installed this card. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the next card? Is it prepaid?
It's
Have I done
fucking prepaid. It's fucking
It's
bad
prepaid, is
Rozeki.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
prepaid,
it's fucking shit
so
Rozeki.
good. Tank. Right, let's go.
It's
Next card.
what the fuck you on about? It's fucking shit Rozeki. Just play fucking Rozeki.
Mate, you shit, Rizeki. No, disagree.
I'm fucking if I'm a shit drip econ card, I'm fucking shit data
Tim in
folding.
the
That's
chat.
what I
Tim
am.
has just joined. We've got an influx of people come to defend
Fucking have we?
prepaid. No memory. Prepaid. No influence. No influence. No memory. Prepaid. Better than Rizek.
Like shit at it. Fucking miss me with this fucking logic. No, Rozeki is just fucking you get a credit. You want a credit, you get a credit. In 5 turns, you've got an easy mark. Fucking that's the good shit right there.
It's such a poor take. I disagree with you very strongly. Teehee pick win prepaid is real good. That's my counter argument. Drago,
It's
someone who I look up to. It's bank at best now. Turns up in combo decks. If we see it,
I think bank is very
card.
generous.
Yeah, bank at best. I don't know if tank from Orbital. I don't know if tank, but prepaid is good.
I think it's fucking no. I think it's no thanks at this point.
I think that's such a shit take. I think it's really very, very terrible take. Where do I stick it though?
Fucking put it no thanks. Don't be a fucking coward. Put it no
I'm not
thanks.
being a coward. I love the fucking card.
I'm gonna go.
I want to go dank, mate. I want to go dank. Prepaid's Mimey tier, dank, as players right up, doggy, Doge. It gives you money. Bank it.
I would rather play Quetzal than play prepaid voice pad.
It's literally bank. Bushi once again with the hard hitting news. Bushi knows the score.
It's ridiculous. Bank. It's fucking whatever.
And we finally hit the right amount of viewers. Thanks everyone for joining. You can join earlier. This has been an absolute blast this evening. We stream every evening at 9 p.m. GMT. That's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Join every evening. It's a blast every evening. And suddenly we've got a lot of viewers as we're about to finish off.
Oh, shit!
I know. Mad, isn't it? We've got the most viewers we've had now. Why didn't they come an hour earlier? They've missed out on the fun. It's a marketing line.
They missed.
Ben
they
Hamill,
missed
if you'd like to do the marketing. Anarcho, sorry.
I was just going to say they've missed all of the pegging talk.
Oh, the pegging? Yeah, totally.
They missed all the pegging talk.
Well, all the things about... as far as I'm concerned, Steve Cambridge has got a metal penis. So
he probably does. He probably bought it off Aesop.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So. Yep.
You wouldn't get this kind of content on Metropole, let me tell you.
No, you wouldn't get that. You wouldn't get, Steve Cambridge has got a metal dick. You wouldn't get that on Andre's stream, would you?
If Andre comes out and says on stream, Steve Cambridge has a metal cock, I'll eat my words. But I'm just saying,
you eat more than your words. You eat.
I don't think you'd even get this on fucking ShadowNet, which is the fucking Wild West of Netrunner podcast.
No, but they'll try and one up us now, won't they?
They fucking will.
They're like a really dirty stream or something. How's your loop lore going? Have you been writing?
Have I been writing loop lore?
Have you not?
Have I? I've not been writing loop lore myself.
Why?
Are
you not interested in?
I'm just. It's not a niche that I think I can explore adequately enough. I'm no for me. I'm going to be doing some farewell Geist lore though.
Oh, nice. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, he's gonna boomerang the shit out of you. Let me tell you something. Um,
With his
uh,
hot
he's
chest.
gonna with his those those hot abs.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, Princess in the chat. Does he put his shirt on at the
no,
end? Very
absolutely
interesting.
not.
Mr.
Absolutely not.
Cowbird, has he got a genetically modified cock at best? He better be a cyborg. I think there's a gap in the market. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, gap.
There's a
For
gap in my market.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to write some loop porn.
I just see there from Manvrupti Loop X Steve. If this stream in the next fucking 10 minutes can get to 50 viewers, you can clip this shit so that there's a fucking public record. But if this stream gets to 50 viewers before we fucking close out, I will write the shit out of Loop X Steve /fiction. You can hold me to that shit. I'll fucking do it.
100%. No.
Stream reviewers start going down.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the views are going down. June's jumped in the chat though. So
June!
Yeah.
What's the crack?
Oh
man!
Oh no, we've got DK421. Thanks for joining as well, June. I'm so sorry. We never blasted any cards at all.
We didn't. We actually didn't.
100%. Oh, Humble Juggernaut. Morning, I heard something about quality writing. Quality writing? I don't know anything about that. I am definitely going to be writing some Luke fanfic over the next 7 days. I'll be releasing it under a pseudonym. I think everyone should look forward to it. And
I'm just saying, you've got fucking, well, at the rate the stream's going, you've probably got another hour. But fucking 50 viewers. If we can get to 50, fucking
mate, it's going up.
Steve and
44.
Steve and
it's going up. It's going up.
Wait,
like my cock when I think about Luke. Honestly, you have no idea how fucking horny I was when I thought about Luke shagging a variety of people dressed up as animals. It's a world I've never been introduced to. I've been very passive on streams so far. I've been very, very passive. I've been very tame. And really, it's introduced something new to me. And I really just want to fuck people that are dressed up as animals. I'm not going to lie. It's new to me. I want to do it. Let's go. Jen in the chat saying, "Oh my god, 5 more, and these guys are in trouble." I don't know 5 of what. I just really fucked.
What's the last card? What's the fucking last card?
What's the last card? Let's have a look. We've gained viewers. What a surprise! Interesting, isn't it? What's that card say? When you install a resource. Oh, it's Earthrise. Earthrise.
It's fucking Earthrise. Fucking, I don't know, whatever.
No thanks.
No thanks. Yeah, sure, whatever. No thanks.
No thanks. No.
Who the fuck gives a shit about drawing 4 cards
the worst
4 credits to draw cards?
Yeah. Do you know what the worst part of Earthrise is? There's better options these days. I'm gonna move it up to Dank. Earthrise is really good. 50! We got 50! Yes! We got 50!
Fuck! No! You know what? I blame Swan. I blame Swan for leaving the stream open.
Yes! Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, amazing. Oh, brilliant. Easy clap.
Fuck!
Yeah. Oh, so many. By the way, if you haven't followed the stream before and you like a tier list, Heaven forbid anyone likes to tier lists. It's
Okay. You know what? Let's up the fucking ante. If this gets to 69, I'll include fucking who the fuck is. Give me a
We're on
fucking hot runner.
60. We're on 60. This is
Who
feasible.
the fuck is the a fucking hot runner ID? Who the
Hot
fuck is
runner ID?
Eddie Kim? Eddie Kim.
Yeah.
If you get to 69, you're getting a fucking threesome slash fic with fucking Eddie Kim. And
oh my
fucking
god! You're gonna write a threesome slash fic with Eddie Kim.
You've got 69. You gotta get it to 69.
Right. Oh, it's gone down. Oh no. It was a great idea, and okay.
Great. There we go. The people have realized
dangerous
fucking dangerous territory.
Yeah. Greenhouse saying no Eddie Kim fans. I am personally. You all need horny jail, Kisra.
Kisra, you're fucking right.
Absolutely right. I will DM you about horny jail.
It's fucking. The numbers are going down. Thank fuck.
Yeah. It got really high for a second. It was really weird.
Fucking did.
It was like everyone really wanted to fuck everyone else, but will there be a live reading?
You know what?
I'm not gonna lie.
If you have me back, are you
gonna write something? No. Project.
No.
Let's tell a story. Are you going to write fanfic?
No. Look, I'm a cryptid of my word. Okay, I said. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, fucking Atom Kieran's right.
Yeah.
If we get 69 viewers, I will do a dramatic reading of fucking Jean-Luc Arcamont and Armand Geist Walker fan fiction.
Do you think that's achievable right now?
I think that's achievable. I say we got to set a fucking time limit. I think what if this is your stream? What's the time limit?
Oh, whenever. I'll sit here for fucking 3 hours if you want.
Actually, you know what? Fucking, I'm gonna go make myself another GMT. So, if I come back,
and you still think you can hit 69 viewers?
If I come back with my third GMT and we've 69 viewers, I will do.
The viewers going down. The viewers are going down, mate. They're bored of content.
They're bored of content.
They're bored of content.
No, 69. If we get 69 viewers, I'll do a dramatic reading of Loop and Geist.
I'll tell you what, actually, do you know what? I will play the heroine. If we get to 60 viewers again, I will play the heroine in the dramatic reading. Occasionally Drago. The dramatic tension is gone now we know where Earthrise sits in the tier list. I don't disagree, actually. Everyone was more worried about Earthrise's place in the tier list. Shout out to Drago. Shout out to Fairy Princess. Nobody wants Eddie in it.
I'm just saying.
Eddie. Hi. I'm not sure if it's still there or not, but I'm probably gonna pretend you're not. Ben Howell, 3 hours. This is travesty. Poor Kim. Saying we're all bad people. Do you think we're all bad people? We're about to do a little bit of fanfic stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it now. To create this requires time.
Oh, no. We're going now. If it goes back up above 50 viewers, we're doing fanfic.
No.
John Luke. And it's going to be scripted. No. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you. No, we're going 50. If we go above 50 viewers right now, then we're going to do Jean-Luc fanfic on... what's the word? We're going
No. No, I'll create something beautiful.
It's gone up. It's gone up. I'm not gonna lie.
I will create something beautiful.
It's gone 50
on the day the gateway. On the day the gateway is released.
Have you gone and got your drink?
Dramatic reading.
Have you gone and got your drink? We've got about 50 viewers. Thank goodness.
I will.
Dramatic
I will go get
reading
my
in
drink.
1 minute.
No, fucking no. No. This
We
needs
can wait for
time.
something beautiful. Kisra, poor authorized. Orbital tangent. I volunteer to read one of the characters. Orbital, if you'd like to join us in the chat, feel free. This is, I agree. This is one of the weirdest things that's ever happened in my life.
This stream's fucked up. This stream's fucked up.
Oh, it's superly fucked up. But there's quite a lot of people watching, and do you know what? They love Scoops, and more than that, they love you, Roderick.
Oh,
They've
I've
enjoyed your. Should we crowd?
enjoyed my shit content.
Dirgel joining the chat very late. Should we crowdsource? I agree. I think myself and Podrick, someone should record this. This is something that people didn't realize they wanted from Netrunner.
Oh my god.
But it certainly will be. I'm trying to learn how to get out the fuck of this fucking. Yeah, there we go. Right.
This I can't quite get over the fact that there's 41 people watching us.
There were 60
wasted.
people. There were 60 people at one point. What's worth noting is Andre did an amazing stream, everyone, while you're all waiting for me and Anarchomushroom to talk about our cocks. Yeah, no.
Explicitly. This was actually really good. This was sick shit. This was sick shit.
It was really good, wasn't it? Fundamentals. You all should have a look at this and check it out. It's a really great way of learning a little bit more than just the rules. So, like, if I taught someone Netrunner, I'd then point them onto this, and it would teach them how to. Oh, why do I always lose when I put up ice but I don't rest them? Amazing. Really, really exactly what the community needed. So, absolute shout out to Andre. He's once again been the hero of the community.
Shout out to Andre. He's a real one. Andre's a real one.
Yeah. Totally agree. And in the chat, this bullshit wouldn't happen on NetFrogGrid. Well, that's very cynical. 100%. Very cynical.
I'm just saying. Look, I love Andre's stream, but I don't think that we could tune in on Thursdays, and I don't think Andre would be talking about, genetically modified cocks and Netrunner / fiction.
Just remind everyone, if you want to, heaven forbid, know when I'm going live streaming, just down below you can follow the channel. Click on that follow button. You know when I'm going live. Tom McCrin's done it. Tim's done it. Is that Tim? It might be Tim. Orbital Tangent's done it. And myself and yourself, we're about to do something very, very, very unusual.
Not doing it. No. We need time to plan this, Ed. We need time to plan this.
No, we don't.
No, we do. No. We need time. We need time. We can time we can make something truly shit tier.
Oh, no.
Like shit tier is a good thing. Have it as a bonus stream.
In the chat, what I'd like is a location, please, in the chat. And I'd like a reason to be in the location.
Orbital's right. Release the fic with System Gateway. I think that's the way to go.
You think so?
I'm telling you now. I think you, day System Gateway drops, bonus stream, you, we do a dramatic reading of Steve and Loop.
Yes.
I know Steve and Loop / fiction.
Dirgil's there. Right. Okay. Right. Dirgil started it off. I disagree. I agree with Dirgil. Let's go. Steve, hello. I'm a man
No.
that likes forcing uncomfortable choices on people. I've probably yes. Right. Steve.
Ed,
Hello, Luke.
Ed.
I'm a man that likes forcing uncomfortable choices on people. I have a proposition for you. Let's go.
I can't. My genius. You cannot force genius.
I'm not
You
forcing
cannot
anything.
force genius.
The only thing I'm forcing is my personality on you. Let's go. Crack on.
I'm not cracking on. I'm not fucking cracking on. We need to plan. We need to plan. I'm with Orbital here.
The best stories of romance.
We will drop this on Gateway release.
Okay. I think that's a tasty reminder of what me and you can do.
I think that, people are talking about, people need hype. I think system gateway, system update, rotation, and Arzan's right. Piece of written work, not improv. And fair argument there. Fair argument.
Absolutely. The height of Ed's artistic competition should be the reading of a fic by you two. Yeah, no, absolutely. Maybe something we should write and enjoy.
I think that this is something that needs to be created and shared when it's ready. Improv, not the way to do a long-awaited.
For you,
long-awaited slash fic.
I'm more than happy to do improv. I could do a little
Ed, I am not drunk enough to improv a sex scene with you. I'm sorry, mate.
I'm not gonna lie. I could definitely.
Don't finish that sentence.
What's most important is that everyone enjoyed the stream this evening, and thank you so much for everyone who came. Speaking of coming, thanks everyone who came. No, shh, I'm talking. Thanks everyone who came. I hope you enjoyed it, and the chat's still going wild. So I'll probably stick around for about another minute or so. Orbital saying, then you can write a script for Jurassic reading and get some people together. Lol.
Runs of Desire.
Yeah, Runs of Desire. Steve Cambridge going wild. Ben Hamill. I agree. Great names. All of them.
These are excellent names.
Run. Yeah.
Sneak Torpedo. Oh fuck.
Turtleback Mountain.
Turtleback Mountain. Oh fuck. Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want to write something.
I have to.
Right.
I committed to the bit.
Oh yeah. No, I'm writing.
I don't fucking back. I'm a cryptid of my word. I don't fucking back down. Yeah. You will get this. Y'all will get this. Y'all won't be happy with it, but y'all will get it.
Very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Podrick, I know you're a fantastic writer.
I'm a writer.
You're a writer. You're something or something. And,
I'm something.
More importantly, now that you've drunk loads, is there anything that you'd change?
With our fucking shit tier list?
Yeah, now that we're really smashed, is there anything we go normal view?
I think Steve needs to go to Dank now.
Steve's a twat. Hold on.
I think Steve is a twat, but he's not a big...
Give me a second. Give me a fucking second. Right. I need to... Right. Alignment chart. Alright, just so I can sort this out. Right. Ben Hamill
What
in the
is this?
chat. Side note, as a Texan, I appreciate hearing your on stream. Yeah, well, I say your right alignment chart. Oh no, that's a new stream.
Oh God, no, not
No.
again.
No,
Ed, I don't have another 3 hours.
no. Oh my goodness, they're all still there. Thank fucking god.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Presentation mode. That's what I was looking for. What a wild ride that was.
What a wild slide that was.
Yeah, Sweary Princess. I really thought that was going to be blank there. No.
Well,
Don't
then we just
worry.
need to redo it all.
Yeah, we'd have to go right from the start. There's a lot in tank, and what I would say, and here's me doing my little Nisei rant. Isn't it funny that we've ranked so many cards as tank and Anarchomushroom, Podrick? I would say, and you'd agree, you're not one to rank cards positively, are you?
I rank many a card positively.
Mm.
I think there are many positive cards.
Mm.
I like the cards that are in tank. I
Yeah.
think Steve needs to be in tank because I think we've made it very clear that this stream is a Steve Cambridge Stan stream.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm very happy with our tier list, our tier abomination.
Yeah. Okay. How's chat? The question is, are
Bushi
you
is
going to
asking,
do this
is this going to happen
again?
again tomorrow?
No, we've got something
Corpse
completely different
side.
tomorrow. No, tomorrow we've got Rotage with PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah,
That's what we're
Rotas
going
has
with.
got a PowerPoint presentation, and I honestly I think that's
So
much like
sick.
Steve. He's going to top the shit out of me.
So sick. He's literally, he's been working on it for a few weeks. He's been testing it versus Rotage 1. He's been saying how the PowerPoint presentation will go down versus Rotage 1. Incredible Gen Hammy Saturday night PowerPoint presentation. What an excitement. Yeah, something to really look forward to. We're blasting at 9 p.m. UK. Sweary Bushi. The question is, are you going to do this again tomorrow for the corpse side? We don't need to, because the corpse side is far already, so we really need to talk people through the corpse side. This is difference. Runner side's a bit shit, and corpse side's a bit exciting. Hey, sorry, Podrick, do you disagree?
I do not disagree. I think drunk Ed's takes are hilarious.
Right. You know, I just had a few too many drinks when he responds to my question twice with different answers. From the original author, yeah, okay, with his eyes closed. Looking forward to the premiere of your awesome dramatic masterpiece. I'm probably going to jump off stream. No joke, I just pulled the terminal directive insert. At this point, I'm probably going to leave. Yeah, no.
I think now is the best time to call last rounds.
Are you calling the last rounds as well, though?
I think. I'm on the fucking gin train tonight. Oh, I'll
Are
still
you?
be fucking. I'll be
Are you selling
ginning.
it? I've had
I'll be ginning and hitting up Slack Central, Slack General. That's the word.
Yeah. Is there any more hot takes? Oh, Arizona,
Hot
drink
takes?
more water, Ed. Oh, you've been very
Yeah,
kind.
drink water. Drink water, everybody. That just goes to
Water.
everybody. Drink more fucking
But yeah,
water.
and generally, you should all drink more water.
Do I have any more hot takes? None that I can say on stream. Without, I think, getting. I'm not going to say hate.
No,
But
look forward to Anarch, basically. Anarch.
look forward to Anarch.
Yeah.
Hashtag Irish World 2022. That's not a joke. I legit, whoever the fuck I need to talk to in Nice, I will talk to them. Worlds in Dublin. Let's make it fucking happen. I'm being 100% serious. No, this was shit hot, Ed. I had a great evening. Orbital
Always a pleasure,
Dublin
mate.
Worlds will be fire.
Yeah, no,
Like
absolutely.
I'm not even joking. I've got the fucking pitch ready. Let's open communications. Let's talk. Let's as they say in fucking corporate bullshit world. Let's connect. Let's
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 connect.
let's let's let's
Let's
connect on
connect. Let's
LinkedIn. Let's
connect
go
on
for a
LinkedIn.
let's go for a soy latte at this really good shawarma place, and let's connect and let's discuss strategy. Dublin Worlds fucking 2022. Let's make it happen. Yeah, no,
2022. Let's go there.
this
Dublin's
was
really expensive. Everyone wants to go to a really expensive place.
yeah, but so is fucking Toronto. So who fucking gives a shit?
Absolutely. I just want to come and see you.
Aww. I just want to
Bye,
see
mate.
fucking all the very, very
I
nice
love
people
you.
who play Netrunner.
Yeah. Take care, everyone. Thanks ever so much for joining. Good night.
Night.